I want a sandwich. Now. Oh, sandwich wench. Yo, wench. Sandwich. Now. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. Oh, sandwich wench. I want a sandwich. Sandwich.
Hi everyone, welcome back. Hope you're having a great day today. Thank you very much for joining us. Today we're going to be carrying on with the fallout from yesterday, i.e. Chantel crapping herself on live, because that's what she does. Hence today's poll inquiring as to whether or not she'll continue or do it again. And yes, I started a little bit early because I got home early from work. One hell of a move, I know. And hello to everyone, hope you're all well. Hello to David Reynolds, Fuzzy Buzzy, Kendall, Barbed Wire, Shrimp Fried My Rice, Laura, Shani, Bubbly, Grandpa Jim Pundu, Raven, Nice Starry, Aki, David, hi, you're the drinks RIC, congratulations. Hello Olivia, hello Otaku Gamer Judas. You are on time indeed, Fuzzy, yes. I basically got home about half an hour ago from work. I got there early, finished early, and rushed back. Hello, Hannibal Inch is in. Thank you for subscribing for 7 months. I really appreciate that. Hope everyone's having a good day. Hello, Ardnet. Lots happening. Apparently so. I'm not too familiar. Ben React, very good. I will... I'll pause in a moment. Give me a second. I actually am landlocked. I just noticed Sizzles yet again doing her usual leaning on Lizzie to do things, which I'm not okay with. She really needs to stop doing that because she actually hurts Wizzy doing it. Right, glass, measure, bottle. And if that was done, I don't know if that is that good enough? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Hello Greens. Hope you're well. She has been very entertaining, and I think her yesterday was hilarious. Can we points redeemed for Boop the ADHD dog? Honestly, ADHD dog, yeah. Just keeps on crushing Wizzy Boo. I think she thinks she's helping. She's not. But never mind. I'll pour this drink before we go anywhere. Nice single measure of Ben Riach Smoky 12. Fun fact, if you don't know about Ben Riach, every whiskey they also do a standard and smoky equivalent. So they have 2 versions of it. But yes, right, let me put that down over there. Stay hydrated, kids. I'm not sick, I just ate too much and I got consequences. F for you, Fuzzy Buzzy indeed. Sorry you've been ill. Sizzle's just banished Wizzy off the bed again. This is not okay. Hello, Crystal Hargens. Moving the mic. Who's like a plop, plop, plop? Yes, you are. You're the best. You are, okay? Right, let's move the microphone here. Hello. I hope you're having a marvellous day today. Don't forget, guys, if you enjoy these streams, smash the like on YouTube and Rumble. And engage with the poll on YouTube. And if you want to support the channel, super chats. Thank you. No worries, Hannibal. You have vastly more important things to be dealing with than listening to me laugh at Chantel and listen carefully to her clearly crapping herself. Anyway, let's go over here. Pull up the stream. 2.5 to 3 hours I'm shooting for. Let's see how we get on, shall we? I pulled up 3 streams of hers from basically here, I think. It's the later end of it because this is where the accident happened and her getting home. Now, we can continue with this for a bit longer. I'll speed it right up. Say for the first hour we continue with this, second hour we go through this, and the last hour we go through this one. How about that? Make help some medicine go down. Do I? I thought it was a spoonful of sugar. I'd recommend chocolate. Just saying. I am not the sweetest person on the planet after all. I'm quite a knob. Lasagna. I'll get you lasagna, shrimp. Don't worry. Just mute the stream. Oh, no, not here. Go back. Hang on. We're here. Yes. That's better?
Emotional goals?
It is.
I think we should lead productive lives. I agree. I feel better when I'm productive, but it's hard.
Shut up. Hello, Barb. Hope you're well. This is when Kybella joins her chat. Well, in this stream, we'll find out. Unless you're joking. Hello, Letter W. Hope you're well as well. Hope everyone's having a marvellous day today. Thank you all for joining us. I really appreciate it.
Hard. I mean, I am productive, though. Like, I do things during the day. Just a slow pace.
David, honestly,
like today I put my dishwasher
don't fat
on.
shame me like that.
No, I am hungry, yeah.
No, so shut up. Before we continue, to the person who sent me the water washable photopolymer resin for my printer, the official Elegoo resin in mint green, which is the colour I use anyway. Thank you. It arrived today. That was yesterday, Lulu. So yes, you missed it. Yeah, it arrived this afternoon. Thank you very much for doing that. It will go very kindly. It helps me out because, well, it's good stuff. Hi, Michael. Hope you're well.
It wasn't that it was just that I trusted a fart and I shouldn't have. That's why. On Shudder or AMC.
When you have IBS, so I don't have these issues personally, but if you have IBS, right? You're not here. Yeah, you're at the shops, aren't you, Barb and Bodhi? If you have IBS, surely the smarter move is to never trust flatulence in any respect. If you do, you will always have a accident. If that's been productive, then I have had a productive day. I put the dishwasher on, I emptied it and did a load of washing. You sent me a message as well. If that counts. I mean, I went to work this morning. I ran out of beta blockers last night. Turns out I didn't have one. So ironically, queuing up to get my anxiety medication was having horrible anxiety issues. Not even joking. And it was worse because I let 2 people in before I opened the door for them and they walked in front of me instead of letting me go first. So I had to wait for them. It exacerbated my anxiety, if anything. Hello, Holly in Hell. Don't fart in public. That's always an option. Hello, Black Dragon as well. Visiting parents in childhood home for a day. Nice. Hello, Crispo. Hope you're well. I didn't say anything of that like Crispo. I think you'll find that's David, not myself. Let's see. Holly in Hell, I've said hello to, I think. I think I've caught up. But yeah, no, if you have IBS, you don't trust these issues because you know it'll go wrong. Oh, and thank you, Madame De, for the bits on Kick. That's really kind of you. Oh, I didn't know I still got support over there. Thank you very much. I got bits on Kick, guys. I'm not going to misunderstand it like Chantal and think that's $100 or something. But honestly, again, you will see that I did not mention you, but Dave. Ah, yes, but without that, yeah, I can't see it because I only get a bit of the message and only caught it just as it was disappearing on my screen. So it's a you problem, really.
See, I love
I'm
Shudder.
let you know. Hello, always chasing the rain. Hope you're well.
I'll send more full sends when you take the trash down. Okay.
Oh, excuse me. There we go. Got Miamu next to me wanting fussies. That cow bag, eh? Good girl.
Scrape your fast. I was just trying to make people feel better, okay?
No, you'll hurt your
That's
back.
all I was trying to do.
Don't do that, Mia.
Okay, let me put this in my wagon.
Yeah. Eat my hand instead, okay?
Hold on a second. Oh!
Okay. You're going to the bed instead. Fair enough. Mia wanted fussings, now she doesn't. So, for those who are joining, this is after she sharted herself in public. after she plop trot, had the trots and had a plop because of the trots, and the snots, rockets. She is at home now, having not had a shower, but basically done an Amber Lynn Reed of just dangle her bum near it and let the water do its job. There you go. We are now at the. This is later on in the stream, and we're just seeing how her chat reacts to it. If Kai Bella is in her chat, though, I don't see him, so there's a chance they might get banned. I don't know for certain, though. Hello, Molly. Hope you're well.
Hi, baby.
Hope your meetings go well. And it is after the non-shower. Content. Hi, underwear only. She looks skinnier. She does a little bit. I think the angles help. Lack of filter. It could be a filter, though. No. She might have actually lost a little bit of weight. Hello, redhead lost child. Hope you're well. Hi, Rob. Hope you're well. We're just lucky she's wearing clothes on the lower half of her body, because if she's on that furniture and she's not, a mark is being left on it. Although the loss of weight could well be because she doesn't have any spare money now. She went and bought coffee. Yes, she had a random outing for a beaver tail, but not much else really for her. Hi Jaybird. Hi Miss Lissy. Hope you're all well. I'm not convinced either, Laura, to be honest. We heard the shower running, but I don't think she went into it fully.
This is an active garbage bag.
You're not late, redhead. I started 30 minutes earlier, actually. I've been here for 12 minutes, so to be honest, I did just because I thought I could start earlier and finish earlier. Hello, Laughter Lover. Hope you're well.
Oh. Thanks, Manuel. I did my laundry. I did my bed sheets. They're all clean. I did my comforter.
I'm assuming she has to highlight she's done her bed sheets after she left a skid mark on one.
to dry my comforter 4 times already now. And it's still not
What's a comforter? I've heard this word before. I don't actually know what it is.
dry. So I didn't sleep with a comforter last night, just a blanket. Stupid. Give me one for effort.
Duvet quilt. Oh, right. Okay. Fair enough. We call that a quilt, or duvet over here, I think. And always chasing them. They're okay. Yeah, we're having a nice evening. Dogs have had a good day. They've all been me in the living room for most of it. No internet, basically. I don't know what happened. It just shat itself. Hello, Just Jill and Rivenvey. Hope you're well. Spoke with my sister about Wizzy Woo. And I think we're going to have to consider surgery to remove the lump because she's making it worse. Because it's irritating her. And after last year's surgery being as expensive as it was, yeah, we're going to have to go down that. I think I want to go down that route instead. Although it's ironic, I got an alert on my thing today that it was 1 year ago that she had her last surgery for the pyometra, the infected uterus thing. So yeah, hence why I've changed my coffee goal in accordance with that, because last year, because of how expensive it was, I have no basis for. I don't know what it will be, but if it's anything like last year, that's roughly where it will be. Hi, Chronicles of Jen. Her Boobies 2.0. Hope you're both well. Thank you for joining us. David's put his full bloody face on the Not Worth the Cork Insta once for a story. Got big nose.
Really, teardrop lucky. Does it tangle? Yeah,
Where's
so I have to I have to open it. Yeah.
I've got here Bubs and marshmallows. Make them more money, but chooses not to. Kind of wild. She does. This one has a point here. Chantel has opportunity. Like I've mentioned in today's video with iDubbbz, there is so much opportunity to make good money, but they really don't. Honestly, it's ridiculous how these idiots just phone it in as much as they do. It's like a South Park expression.
I don't know what I'm gonna order.
What do you mean order?
I have a huge rack for air drying. Gross. There's nothing good in this world here. What is this?
No worries, Jen. As long as you're okay now. Don't ever put yourself out just to be here, by the way. As long as you're okay, then we're happy.
My nose is stuffed. I can't breathe. I want chicken parmesan.
What is... I've heard of chicken parm. Don't know. Have I ever had that? I don't know. Tell me in the comments what it is, because I don't actually know what it is. Oh, Chronicles of Jen, thank you for becoming a channel member. I really appreciate that. I haven't. Oh, fair enough. What is it? I had a chicken sandwich earlier. Does that count as chicken
Yeah,
parm?
burpity.
Excuse me. Breaded chicken breast on spaghetti with red sauce. Is that any good? You know what? I'm sure it's delicious. I'm sure it's delicious. Let's go with that. Yeah. I've never had it though. David could probably attest that I'm not lacking in adventurous. I just don't. I just haven't had it. Let's go with that. I just had gummy bears. Sugar free or CBD or boring plain old gummy bears. Quite scrumptious. Oh, good. Good. To be fair, I'm fairly dull on the food side of things, to be honest. I don't eat very adventurous food. The most adventurous thing I had recently was McDonald's. It was chicken strips and mozzarella sticks with Monica's marinara, which I carried like contraband in my pocket into a Powerwolf gig. Thank you guys for the information on the on chicken parm, because I've heard of it, but I've never tried it. Hello, Mrs. B. The dogs, we're all okay. Everyone's all right. Yeah, we're okay. Thank you for asking. I hope you are too. You can tell by the way she's run out of steam because she has nothing now to say. This is it. This is her stream. This is how I know she needs her live chat to tell her what to say. Because without her crapping herself and what happened after, and sitting there looking at her chat, she has nothing. And look at how her chat are conversing. There is nothing here. This is about food ordering and let's cook instead. That's it. There is nothing here. Oh, and pointing a fan at the bed and at the bed. You know, that is interesting. Yeah, I've never had it either, Aki. Eggplant is good. Is that aubergine? Is that eggplant? Yes. I'm definitely
Really,
porn
Charlotte?
deprived.
Nice, I hope you enjoy it.
Not very common in the UK. Yeah, that makes sense. Hello, fourth bro. You're not late. I started about half an hour early, but 20 minutes ago. So
Eating pickle de gallo?
shut up. The stream was meant to start about 10 minutes from now, but I started early because I had the chance to, and I thought, heck it, I'll do it. We can do it. Get you one at some point. Places here do it for delivery. Oh, really? Oh, we'll have to sort that out at some point, Mr. David. Sorry, Dr. David of Davidness. The mayor of Norwich, I believe. Madame Durr, thank you for the super chat. Aghast at her complete lack of... Sorry, I'm simply and continually aghast at her complete lack of dignity. The lack of dignity is a telling thing with her, because she has to play it off in some way, but she's waiting for her chat to move it far enough along that she can have a different subject. Problem is, most of her subject matters are either horror movie or food, because she doesn't like talking about anything else. She really doesn't want to either. If that makes any sense. Who had what for breakfast, David? Like I'm missing points here? The Twitch chat is quite alive right now. I don't know what's going on. Hello, she who won. Oh, you're having chicken parm on Sunday, are you? Nice. Well, I've never had it, so I was asking the chat what it was, because, you know, I'd love to try it. I like trying things out. I have no issue trying different things. Hell, my go-to chicken burger at Nando's was two chicken breast fillets. Then David at a gigs, when we went to the Roundhouse, said, try Sunset Chicken Burger. I was like, all right then. It was the most M-worded burger I've ever had in my life. It was good, it was succulent, it was fantastic. No regrets at all. Although the fact chicken breast burger takes me longer to eat. Only thing, because M word, yeah, the M-O-I-S and T word. Underwear only, I'm only allowed to say it with a certain number of bits or donations, basically, these days. It's kind of behind a paywall. But yeah, so I had it, but I finished it really quickly because easy food. By the time I finished my burger and peri fries, David's barely had his corn on the cob. You can only just about keep up with me if you had that. And yes, Aki, a succulent burger meal. Only the best. Gummies don't count as food, they're a snack.
It's still bright and sunny? Wow, so different, eh? It's so dark here early.
So, Shrimp, I had to look them up, because you guys told me as well, and I looked it up. Pico de Gallo is interesting. Yeah, sure. It is a very M-word burger, agreed. Oh, enjoy D&D, Crispbo. Enjoy being the group's gigolo. I know it's your favoured and preferred class. Although why, as a Norwegian eunuch, you do that is a mystery to me. Especially when you're only interested in dogging. How strange. I know you shared that in confidence. I won't tell anyone. Don't worry, Crispo.
Wait. I'm looking up something.
Enjoy your ramen there, Yin Yang. By the way, if I just leave this on here, the gaps between her talking, that's her paying full attention to food. Yin Yang, make it for me. Do it, please. Thank you. No conversation at all. It's been nearly 20 seconds.
Okay.
24 seconds it took for her to say something. Like, fam, your lunch was a protein bar, redhead. My lunch, I was very exciting at lunch. My lunch was eaten by my dog. I shared it with Wizzy. I had, what did I have? I had pretzel. Yeah.
I don't know if I want that.
It is very stressful, Dave, because you got to make sure you order the right stuff. It's weird, isn't it? Because, like, you and I, when we've ordered food together, we know what we're getting. We don't argue about it. It's like, do you know what we want to order? Not really. I pull one up. Fine. We've had one issue before with the pizza. Was it Indian food? I can't remember. No, it was Indian food. They went to the wrong place, right? That's it. We just, carried on. We just order it, crack on, bosh. Yeah. Yeah, it was the Indian food. But beyond that, we knew what we were ordering. We were just very hungry. Got what we wanted. We don't bicker. We don't stress about it. It's like, all right, what are we getting? Bosh. Pizza? Yeah, fuck it. We get pizza then. We just don't have the same thing 2 days in a row. It's not difficult.
Saltine crackers?
But to be fair, we don't have takeaway 2 days in a row.
I think not.
Underwear only. I wish I knew what that word meant. Orthorexia?
Why would I have that?
I don't know what that is. Do forgive. You'll have to tell me what that is, because I am a complete noob in that area. Mr. Gamer, hi. Predictions on the potential Sam Hyde-Ian boxing match. Sam Hyde will walk him down and destroy him in the corner within 2 rounds. Laura, my lunch was stir-fried chicken noodles. Nice. My dog ate half a pretzel. She was very happy with it. She doesn't have many teeth, so she basically just swallows chunks of it. But it didn't stop her jumping up for a second because her legs give out a bit. And then going, "Ooh, I'll steal some." Nom nom. Hi, Taffy. Hope you're well. Oh, yeah. Well, to be fair, she who won. My dog is an old lady. I
What is
will
this
share
place?
any and all food with her as long as it's not
Spaghetti
bad for her.
bolognese.
She's not really meant to have a pretzel, but she had pretzel. She don't give a damn. She's a happy lady. And she's my dog.
Oh, they have halal.
Very anxious about her
Marsha,
these
hey
days,
Marsha,
so
thank you.
I wanted to have
Thanks,
everything.
Marsha.
Might get her a steak. Do her a steak
You know
dinner.
what? You're pretty cool.
Make her happy.
Let me look up this place.
Hi, B Thimbles. Hope you're well.
Photos.
Hello, Shalette. The normalcy of seeing you on. Oh, brilliant. Well, we're not playing a game at this time, which I normally do. I had considered it because I got home earlier, but I wanted to give my dog cuddles. So there was no game stream today. But don't worry, I'll try and work it for tomorrow. We'll see. Sorry. And this is a very dangerous game underwear only, agreed. Yes, that's very true. It's where a person is obsessed with nutritious food to the point of starvation, but she's not exactly. Oh, yeah, she's the opposite. You're right. Thank you for that information. Oh, and yes, press 1 in the chat for me to get Wizzy with a steak at some point very, very soon. I do need to actually. I have to wait to get paid first, so it won't be till the middle of the month, but I can make it happen. Hi, Bri. Hope you're well.
Guys, I want like
I'm
pasta.
so. Shut up. Sorry to hear that, Shalette. I really am. I'm sorry for your loss. Hello, Canvidia. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. I'm very sorry for anyone. A few people have lost relatives and family members recently. I'm so sorry. I've been stressing about my dog, and I feel like I take it. I take away from those. I don't want to steal away that sympathy by being like, but my dog. Yeah. So while I have been in my own issue here, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be like, I'm really sorry for what you've gone through. I hope you're okay now, because that's all that matters. I'm lucky to have Wizzy Woo still. You know, I'm really lucky actually. See, yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. I'm glad you are, Kendall. I know you don't talk to me when you said that, but I'm glad you are. And agreed, B Thimbles. Fussings are important for Wizzy Woo. Thank you for the information with regards to something. Orthorexia. There you go. Was that what it's called?
Hey, Breeza.
Orthorexia?
Jersey Mike's.
I've already forgotten the
Yeah.
names. I'm terrible with that. I'm a raging narcissist. I'm terrible with names. Oh, day off tomorrow, Brian. Nice. Are you home for that day off, though? My dog is fast asleep right now. That's another reason I wanted to stream earlier. Was to that. Although actually saying that. So some of you are going to be thinking, yeah, but Meg, you're not streaming earlier, are you? It's 6 where I am, because we haven't had daylight savings and the clocks haven't gone forward yet. Whereas the Americans, you had yours last weekend. So our hours are slightly skewed at the moment. Oh, you've seen it, Lulu. Congratulations, one of us. I'm glad you like them with underwear only. And thank you, Hannibal. Ban her, David. No,
I don't have any.
don't do that. Oh,
That's
enjoy
the
your wine,
problem.
David. Enjoy it. Nothing wrong with a glass of wine if you enjoy it. Oh, I'm sorry that's so far away, Dave. Bri. Sorry about that.
I don't know.
Cushion. She is ruining a cushion. Very well.
I don't know. I can't decide, so.
Hi, Tempestus. Hope
Forget it
you're
for now.
well. Thank you for being here, guys. Don't forget to smash like if you enjoyed these streams. Engage with the poll on YouTube. And if you want to support the channel, there are monetary options available, of course, but it's not compulsory. Give me your money.
What? Scrape, get out. I can't stop eating pickled
I was
agave.
hoping to see Kai Bella in her chat,
It's so
but
good, eh? Did you get the
either they
girls
got
one?
banned or we don't see him at all.
Yeah, garden.
I like her chat, like, there's easy things to make, like pasta. She really should just do a pasta meal.
Order
It's
from a
not
grocery store?
like, get some pasta sauce, get some pasta, mix it together. Bosh. Put some cheese on top, maybe. A little bit of green in there if you must. It's not complicated. It's a budget meal. And you get a lot of pasta for your buck. What's she thinking? I want takeaway. Hi, Andy. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. Wait, the whole bottle? Well, if David has to drink the whole bottle of wine, so be it. David, I see a heron there. You see it? Yes, drink it, send it by. False Avatar, hi. Hello, hope you're well. Hello, Evil Cattle as well. Hope you're well. Cookie cakes for business. Oh, nice. Where's mine? Spaghetti. Nice, Lulu. I had a chicken sandwich. My sister cooked some extra chicken. I took 2 pieces of it. It's kind of low grade, but it'll do. It was breaded. And so naturally, I put it between 2 pieces of bread. Hi, USF. Hope Rockwell Gym in Kenosha is fantastic this time of year. Heavy bag is a good thing to be hitting, though. I'll have to try that Pico de Gallo. Aldi sells it. Really? I've never tried it. Hello, Stitch. Hope you're well. Five Guys. Nice. Very expensive, but lovely. I like Five Guys. Something I'm sure Hannibal's handled much in her time.
Yeah, I miss you.
Sorry, I couldn't resist being a dick for a second.
Shows me what he's eating.
It's funny. Sorry, shut up. Hannibal, you mentioned last time you drank a bottle of wine, you were leaning over a bucket the next day. I've been told the same thing about port, and yet I have sat there, and with David as well, I think we've annihilated a bottle of port, and I've just been like, I could do another. I really could. I think it would take a couple bottles, maybe 3. I think 3. Yeah. 3's a good number, I think, in this. 7 would be better, of course. Hello, Pandora Skies. Hope you're well. I'm sure,
What?
Lulu, if you showed those RBs and Fs, you'd get 5 Guys in no time.
Excuse me?
So, fun little thing, shut up. I sent an email today. I had to send 2, actually. One was to Master of Malt, because I still haven't received my prize from a competition I came 3rd in last year in December. We're now nearing middle of March. I still haven't received my prize. So I've had to send them a message being like, yo, where is it? Because I don't mind if you lost it or something, but can you at least tell me? The other was because I had pre-ordered in August of last year the Captain Titus Primaris helmet, and I still hadn't received that, yet it is now available to buy. I pre-ordered it with a bunch of free stuff, a stand, a couple t-shirts and things. So I had to send these messages off. One of them got back to me straight away and said, we're doing it now, we're sorry. That would be the Space Marine helmet thing. Yeah, I am too, David. I'm not going to lie, that actually disappointed me a little bit when I realised I was at the bakery earlier and I was like, I'm going to send them a message. Because they had sent me a message a few weeks back saying, we're going to send it out today. And I haven't received it. Unless they've delivered it and it was taken by recycling again, they owe me a prize. Hello, Pandora Skies over on Kick. Hope you're well. Do we know what she's ordering by chance? Yeah, it's very pricey, Yin Yang. I agree, by the way.
Hold on, guys.
Pinot Noir. Fair. I feel the same way about certain energy drinks, but that's about it for me. DoorDash styly. I like that.
Yeah.
This is how you know you're living it far too well. You've got 2 phones and you have no idea what you're doing on either. One's for ordering food. How tragic is that? I will admit, from time to time I look at phones and I'm like, oh, would I, trade
That's the problem.
When I deal with my phone and I run my contract out, I go to SIM only because that's what I intend to do. What am I going to get? And I'm like, in my head, my heart is like, I so badly would love to own a HTC again. I really would. I would love to own a HTC again. I love their phones. I really did. I've always been a Sony person. Then I've been Google for the past 3 phones.
I very rarely feel like cooking.
I'm not upgrading yet, by the way. I don't until next year. But I'm going to downgrade to SIM only next year. My watch actually expires in April.
Man,
so
meatloaf
I'll be
sounds so good
getting
right
rid of
now.
that entirely to reduce my phone bill, which is perfect.
What about meatloaf?
I love HTC underwear only. I'm using a Pixel 9 Pro XL. I've had it for a year. I have no intention of trading in or anything like that yet. I was just, sometimes you look at things and you're like, let's see what they're like. And HTC do have a new phone. They have a U25,
like
UTC 25 or something.
Strip loin steak.
Who orders meatloaf? I have no idea, David. Have you had meatloaf, by the way? Because I've never tried it. I've always wanted to try it. Yeah. You ever heard of Trench Crusade? I might have. I don't know. I don't know yet. Nothing wrong with a simple life, be thimbles, and you deserve your simple life after your shitty husband was a shitty person
Meatloaf is so good.
who deserves shitty consequences. No offense to your husband, of course, unless you want him to be offended, in which case, fuck him.
I know, dear.
No worries, Hannibal
Yeah,
Lynch
making it
is
yourself
in.
is better. Hey, 3 Dot.
Oh, that's nice of you, Shalette. Always good to make something delicious, something yummy for the family.
That's why I can't decide, so what's the point of ordering right now?
Because you're addicted to food and you need your fix before your anxiety kicks in.
I could make mashed potatoes and gravy.
Shut up. Non-binary finding. What did you miss? 36 minutes of her doing absolutely nothing but planning to order food and not. Agreed, David.
It's
She
tasteless.
still hasn't ordered food.
How's BJ? BJ! She's good. She's
Hi,
so good.
Jaybird. Have you heard of the Spanish Inquisition?
Really? It's always meatloaf?
I heard it might require a renaissance to deal with these blasphemous witches all over the place.
I have chicken sausages,
You're
mashed
welcome.
potatoes,
You're welcome,
and
Thimbles.
like I have ground beef, but it's like frozen.
Shalette, there's nothing wrong with asking B Thimbles about that,
I could
because
make shepherd's pie.
they can have all the consequences, quite frankly.
That combo sounds so good.
Honestly, David, we could have driven down to Domino's or gone to the Chippy. Yeah, we would have been there back within 20 minutes tops.
Hello, grey t-shirt. With quart.
I haven't seen Kai Bella yet. Turn your alert off.
Not really lurking here. Sometimes, it depends. Costco chicken. Homemade lasagna. I could have a
Lasagna?
can of Puritan stew.
So I do tend to agree with that, Hannibal. That ordering is part of the thrill, the chase. It's the aspect of life for desire. Once you have it, you don't care anymore. But the build up to get there is where you get your thrills, your kicks, your rocks off, your jollies. It's not a good life. I mean, I'll admit, I buy things. We all do. We get very excited about it. Of course we do. But what's there to be excited about in this respect? The answer is surely nothing. Cheap meatloaf, onion powder, soup mixed to ground beef. Oh, sorry, onion powder soup mixed to ground beef. Okay. I bet that's delicious. To she who won, I see you there.
I'm just tired.
If I haven't missed anyone, don't forget to say hello, by the way.
I don't want
I have been slacking, Lulu. It's because you haven't sent me a decent RBF for a while.
sub.
I hope she does, Barb, because I'm happy to sit here and find it, if we must.
I know, salt and pepper. Lady Gaga's birthday.
It might not be this one.
Yeah, maybe I'm not hungry enough yet. Get Purulent stew. Purulent stew. Well, the thing is,
There isn't much
I don't
left
know what
in
I want
it.
to do. Depends if I go on my trip. Like,
Oh, my back.
ChatGPT seems to think that there's a 70% chance that
Welcome back,
I'll be able
Barb.
to go still from the flights. If not, then I don't know. I really don't. Puerile stew.
Oh, excuse me.
It looks puerile. Puerile.
I'll have to check out the Julia Smith recipe at some point, Barb. Yeah, I'll check her out. Hello, creatures such as me. Hope you're well.
It's a can just looking at me. One piece of meat.
What's the book? Shrimp fried my rice?
I don't know if I would like a cruise. Do you feel the waves or no?
You've not been on a boat before, have you? Or a large one? I would advise caution because you would have issues getting up and down any steps, fitting in with people, doing anything that involves socializing of any kind. You'd probably be in your room all day, every day. A friend of mine, his parents used to go on them all the time, and I had the pleasure of seeing these photos of them on their cruises. And there is an aspect of it that is very formal, dressed up, very performative to an extent, but it looks like fun that I don't think she could enjoy. Now, that's a type of cruise. There are others, aren't there? All of them, though, have a form of socialization. She can't do it. Hi, Diva. Hope you're well. And she wouldn't do a punk rock cruise. She'd be stomped on in a mosh pit. They'd think she's a space hopper.
Grilled cheese. Thank you. Thanks, Space Blips.
Delicious.
Buffet.
Richelieu.
That's true.
Carnival
I'd always be in the
and
buffet
Lucid
room.
Planet.
Yeah.
I have to check them out at some point.
It smells, I know.
Yeah, the way
yeah,
that...
not if we can't fly out.
That's another issue with the big boats. So she's a nuisance streamer, so she'd be kicked off the boat anyway. Bigger ships don't feel the waves in as brutally as others because they occupy a lot. It's the way physics works. They go over them, yes, but the smaller ones, not as easily. It's that whole wall because of how big they are.
Oh, bubs. Then I don't know.
I've never been on a cruise myself.
I'm not down. I'm just tired a bit. Like lazy, like I don't know what you would call it. Karaoke.
Oh, nothing wrong with people running away from us underwear only.
Not incontinent.
They just can't handle the. They can't handle our amazingness, legitness, amazeballs. Yeah, that. Vogan constructor ship. I mean, she could, based on her singing and their poetry, somebody's going to kill themselves. I don't know who it'll be first, though.
All right. What should I make?
Oh, you're actually going to make something?
Garbage bees.
Where's Kai Bella? Is it this stream or the next one? This is the one direct, like,
while
she's... I used to do Belfast for Stranraer? Rare? I don't know what that is, I'm afraid, Barb. I've mispronounced it, I'm sure. Do forgive me, I don't know what that word is.
No, it's, white trash.
You?
I keep smelling something that's giving me a craving. Let me see here.
Is it a scratch and sniff phone? Also, is it really a craving for anything she orders? Because, let's face it, she doesn't really eat. She shovels in. There's not much chewing involved, no tasting. Is it a craving at that point, considering the vast amounts she requires? Oldest 3 kids got scared of the bugs outside. Oh, that sucks, Gillette. Get a bag of maggots and throw them on them. That'll teach them. I'm kidding, of course, don't do that. Hi, Katie Louise. Hope you're well. Stranraer. Oh, right. Sorry, I don't know what that is then, Barb. I've never heard of it.
I hate having my window open. I always smell food. It pisses me off.
You live right by a supermarket and a bunch of food court and restaurants and buffets. You are within walking distance of the perfect life for you, yet you still can't do it properly anyway. You have to order. I love that she still hasn't worked this out.
Kegels is for the sphincter.
Please don't do Kegels. I beg. I don't want to see that either. That's true, David. That is a challenge. I mean, walking distance to me is the difference between walking into my town or walking to the town that would take me several hours to get to, which would take about 15 minutes in a car, which I could do. Right? That's still walking distance. Yeah? I mean, I now say scooter distance, to be honest. If my scooter can make it, then we're fine. Beyond that, no. And I don't mean mobility,
Say
I mean two
what?
wheels. What doesn't piss her off? Food going in her mouth. Oh, dear. Sorry for the yawn there, folks. Gillette, I'm not a big fan of moths. I don't know what it is with moths. They just get on my nerves. I'm not scared of them. They just annoy me. I don't kill them or anything like that. Makes sense. Shortest crossing from Northern Ireland to Scotland. Ah, right. Is that where they were going to put where they wanted to put a bridge? Or was that somewhere else? Because I know there was discussions of making a bridge between Northern Ireland and Scotland or something to allow for a crossing, which I think's a great idea personally. I think it's a fantastic idea. Yeah, because it would make us easier for us to get the whiskey over. Turn your alerts off. Oh God, is she falling asleep now? Wait, is she falling asleep? She's falling asleep, isn't she? Must be the blood sugar level. It's getting a bit low. Fuzzy Buzzy, you'll get there. You'll get your sleep.
I can't sleep.
Shut up. The most I've walked at once was 15 miles, took 5 hours, and I was knackered afterwards. Maybe she entered a foodless coma. Potentially, David. Yes, potentially. Most I've walked is equivalent in steps. I think it was 37,000 steps, and it was in one day. It was during lockdown, and I had to go get something from a few towns over. That was during lockdown. I walked all the way there because I didn't have a bike at the time. We needed something for someone, and I was more than happy to go and leave the house for my one outing a day and take a very scenic route through country lanes to go and get this thing. It was a pain in the backside, but it got done. It took me, though, a long time. It was stupid because of all the extra. The steps and the distance wasn't that great in retrospect, but it was because of how uphill, how all over the place it was. Solely because of where I was going, and yeah, wasn't fun. But needed to be done. It was for my nephew. He needed it.
I need to be
Sometimes
alive
you have
for
to do what's
another
right
few
by them.
hours. I ordered food.
Shocker.
But okay, we have to be accountable tomorrow.
I'm guessing the alerts are her DoorDash order. Oh, by the way, David, I got an alert from the Powerwolf store. They have done a reprint for the Wembley event shirt for Powerwolf, the show that we went to. So they now have they're doing more just for people who attended the show but couldn't get one because they sold out too fast. So I thought it was cool. I'm Brassic, so it's not happening, but it was cool.
No, thank you. No
You guys
friggin'
out
ordering
Germany.
out. Like I
Get
can't.
wrecked, Hannibal. I'm sure I could have done more steps, but I had to get something for my nephew. That was what mattered
see when
back
I
then.
get
It
it.
was lockdown. He needed help, so yeah.
I know.
We have to order at some point. Yeah, I think we shall. But it
Yeah, I
is
won't tell him until it gets
German
here.
site, so I don't know how.
I don't want
we
people
can
to
get
cancel
that
my order.
sorted.
I already ordered Minna.
Torrigan LCD sound system. I haven't heard that in a
I don't
while.
have any of the ingredients for fettuccine. Okay, let's see if I know. Fettuccine is heavy cream, butter, and cheese. All of these.
What is fettuccine, guys? Because I don't actually know. Let me know. And Hannibal, as a German, you should be used to hiking. So come on.
Things would make me crap my brains right out.
Something you're all too familiar with, then, aren't you?
I know. I always say I'm not going to. No, it's you'll see. You'll be surprised. No, sissy, but I'm being careful.
I will soon beat your nail polish count, Meg. Soon, very soon. Good luck with that. There is more nail varnish though on my wish list. So if anyone sent me more, you'd then have to beat that as well. Just saying. I'm not saying we're vindictive and evil, but if I like a challenge and if I'm going to be a winner at something, I may as well be a winner at Nail Varnish Collections, even though I only use 2 colors.
Poops. Chinese food?
Flat noodle,
33 oh,
long,
meatballs. Why didn't I think
like
of that?
spaghetti. Okay, I've never had fettuccine, so do let me know what it. Okay, let me know what it's like because I've
Okay,
never
guys.
had it.
You wanted, what's the topic? You want to do a Q&A? No, but YouTube I can apply in 2 days.
Ah, so I am right. It is the 10th because this is 2 days ago, which means today this silly cowbag can reapply for monetization. I was right. It was the 10th of December she got demonetized. Good to know.
Great t-shirt. You said you're new, but you know about the meatballs. You lie! How do you know the meatball lore? I got you. Anything but food.
Lawyered? Did she just lawyer someone?
Oh, you're new to the chat. Well, welcome then. I like cannelloni. What's the difference between cannelloni and manicotti?
I have no idea. I assume words and vowels, maybe a couple consonants. I've never had fettuccine cows fray. No, I'm not. I do like pasta though. I like carbonara. I do like spaghetti, bolognese, whatever you want to call it, bolognese. I like lasagna. Yep. Hello, random bean. Hope you're well. Hope your nature walk was fantastic. Are there any other pasta dishes I like? I have no idea because I couldn't tell you the names. I don't actually know names of any of them. I just, if I like them, I'll eat them. Hello, Haru. Hope you're well. Love a trespassing arrest arc. Give it time. She'll do it. Won't be in this stream, though, sadly.
Hanging on the telephone wire. Oh, not to the Lord.
I'm sorry, Lulu, but your knees surely
Sorry.
hurt from other things, right? Alfredo is very rich. I've never had Alfredo. There are some
guys are gonna
Italian
bet on what I
YouTubers
ordered?
I follow,
Okay, what is
like
your bet, Victor?
Linefield, and I love their
KFC?
reactions to
Hey,
people
1969er.
bastardizing their dishes.
Ramadan, yeah. Okay, what's cannelloni? Stuffed shells. Oh,
What's baked
I get it now.
ziti? Sorry.
What is
Katie,
Eid?
what is baked ziti? Ziti? I don't know what that is. Oh, macaroni. I like macaroni.
When is Eid? The 19th to the 22nd. The 19th.
19th, guys, when she can pig out again. Eat cheese and pasta. Nothing
Evening.
wrong with that. Hi, hello, Haru. Hope you're well. If I've missed a match name, do let me know. Haru. Yes.
Aw,
Your
thanks,
name
Belle. I
looks
just saw your comment
complicated
about
to
liking
me.
my new banner, but I made it crooked a bit. I gotta fix it.
Where's the cat,
Do you
by
like
the
my...
way? Her cat. Rhombus-shaped pasta. That is
I
hollow.
know.
Oh, I like the shape rhombus. It's a good shape.
Falafel? Falafel.
Are you even from planet Earth,
Oh my
Meg? No, I'm from some shitty place called Riglia. We're not too bad in the UK. I was surprised when I was in Italy we get most things right. I'm glad we do. To be honest, yeah, we don't like to just we're not Olive Garden, okay? We don't take multiple different things and fuck it up and think it's clever. No. We're not like that. Or sell shitloads of breadsticks in the hope that no one actually tries the real food.
It's okay, alhamdulillah.
Enjoy your coffee,
Chinese.
Shalette.
Yeah, it kind of pays you by the hour, so... And I haven't been doing many hours. Like, I wonder how much I can make if I stream 8 hours. Maybe tomorrow I'll stream for like 20 hours. Right.
Spoiler, she does 4 to 5. Butter, pen, and mozzarella was my staple during COVID. During COVID, I went for very long walks, but I will admit I did struggle to keep my weight down. Not that I went too far. That's another reason why I was happy to go. It was a long day. I took my earphones. It was bloody hot. And I had to go and get some medication for my nephew. And David knows all too well what my nephew deals with. So it was one of those things where it had to be obtained. I'll go for a walk. I got this. Goes because the pharmacy doesn't have it. Takes mask and wallet and phone and just walks away. Gets home, drenched in sweat. And has the long shower. Very satisfying shower, I might add. Yes, it was quite the day. Good fun, though. I miss doing things like that.
I can feel it in my bones. I have to have a plan for long streams, but I mostly just like ceiling.
You lost
Big
weight to
Ziti is so
Echelons. Oh,
good.
fair play. Enjoy some Cyberpunk,
Black
Hannibal.
paneer.
Enjoy it.
You stinky.
I haven't played Cyberpunk
I smell
myself.
good right now.
I want to. I just haven't.
I can't stand stinking.
Nothing wrong with that, Aki.
Sag Alu.
I've been given the look from the bingo here, and
Is
I'm
that
going
a
to take a
mudfish?
photo of it.
What
'cause
is
it's
that?
quite good.
Chicken parm and tiramisu. Fresh, clean beezer. Yes.
I've got a photo to share with you guys. I'm going to put it behind a paywall of one super chat. You want to see the look I'm being given right now by the bingo? Show me the money. This is literally the look he's giving me
Comfort
right
meal,
now.
probably meatloaf dinner.
It's a psychotic little look as well. Proper derp
Hey,
face.
Tramonda.
Hello, RC Last Dragon Rider. Hope you're well. Tiramisu, who has that? I mean, I'd happily, if we were stuck in lockdown, you were stuck down here, and we found out there was one shop many towns over that sold tiramisu, I'm sure we could both make the walk, but I'd probably have to carry you back. No offense to you, David.
Hello, foodie beauties.
Oh god, I haven't done that in a while.
I'm just checking something. Trevon, yeah. Mexican food?
I've just
Hey,
gotten the alert that the resin was delivered. I know it was delivered.
Brownies,
I
the
tagged
cinnamon
it was
rolls.
delivered.
Mashed potatoes. Hey, Cocoa Pickles. Moussaka. So good, yeah.
Oh, Laura, for the knob bingo, what an incredibly generous donation. Let me just go and give it the love it deserves before I get it. This is, I'm going to put it on the server. Give me a second. I'll put it on the server first so I can, yep, it's there. Right. Let me go and get the picture. Give me a second. Right. This is an expression. He is literally looking at me right now and doing this as well. That is bingo. What? He's literally just laying there staring at me. He was leaning a bit further back a minute ago. But the thing is, his eyes are open. The mother fluffer is snoring. He is sleeping with his eyes open. I think he has trust issues. Oh, thank you, Grandpa Jim Pondu, as well for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for the incredible generosity, guys. 3 out of 10 so far. Not bad. Yes, he's quite the puppy. He's a lovely dog, but he's a proper knob. As you can tell, Moo Moo behind him is fast asleep. My 2 dogs next to me, the Cavaliers, are fast asleep. Yeah. But that is him right now looking at me, because, yeah. He's asleep, though. Completely out cold. We'll be switching streams in a minute. Just to be, a minute, guys. We're nearly at the 1 hour mark.
I have no idea, Kiara. Like, I'm going to apply, but who really knows?
Why do I have music in my ears? Has someone got a phone on? It might be Shrimp, yeah. Yes, sleep with one eye open. I like that. He's a very funny dog, but he's an absolute knob when it suits him. Don't tell me your stream died. Well, that's convenient because it's right at the end. Okay, next stream. Is that the right one? Okay, I hit the same one twice. Give me a second. So we were here, here, here. Okay, I'm going to get rid of this. Go. Hang on, no. We were here. Here. Yeah, there we go. Correct order. Get rid of that shite. Get rid of that shite as well. Okay, so this is the correct one. This is directly afterwards. Kids drank all the blueberry coffee. Mother fluffers. Disown them all.
Can we just seal, please?
Go west. I like that. I get that. She seems disappointed with something, and I can't quite work out what it is. You have to bathe the puppies. So the 2 bulldogs do need to be bathed at some point relatively soon, but it's hard to do it because they're bulldogs. My Cavaliers are getting done on the 18th. That's going to cost me about £100, which I pay for. I've got the money put to one side for it already. And it does, Michael, yes, but since I stream there as well, I try not to say too much negatively against it. I still earn a little bit of money from them, like $1 a month, so I'm not going to complain too much. All goes into a savings account that I don't touch. Which is nice, because it means I've got like £2 in there. Miniverse, oh no, shut up, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm, of course, joking. Agricat, hope you're well. Constellation wizards and elves sleep with their eyes open as well. You might have a wizard on your hands, maybe. Either that, or he's a fat fucking guinea pig, which would explain an awful lot about his eating habits.
They're going over my accident?
I need a new thumbnail for tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Thursday. Cheers, Chantal. I don't sniff books. I don't read cat books.
Oh, yeah.
Cat literature is not my thing, Michael.
Hey, someone said she sounds like fun. Replace Amber with the Mad Pooper. Thanks.
So, fun thing, many people agree Chantal is vastly more entertaining than Amber. Why? Because Amber on Loghound Bus is just getting sucked dry by anyone that is on that show. They're not challenging her. Why? Because she'll leave. Because they think she's the A-side, or because she doesn't deserve all the hassle she gets. Bitch, don't try me. She's been at this for over 10 years. She deserves every microscopic piece of it. And all the largest pieces, too. You miss your children all the time. Do you? Yeah. I don't know what to say. I want to say something nice, but I don't know how to. Hello, Marky Fish. Yeah, Keemstar needed to not give her such superstardom in her head. Amber's, that is. Because, man, she is so full of shit.
It felt like when everyone claps for the retarded kid to make them happy. Keen can say it, so we can too. Thank you.
At least she takes a shower, Ambi. Hey, Mango.
She's getting flayed.
Hi, guys. You're back?
That's okay. Is
Hey,
that
Sir
really
Austin.
poop or is she trolling as a chocolate
No,
milk?
it looks like shit. It's poop.
That's diarrhea.
You can see my shit?
I've never had my poop look like that in a day of my life.
That's
Well,
What?
Foodie has a history of shitting herself. Do you
Does
guys
she?
ever have yellow diarrhea? No.
Oh, Amber gave it to her there. Yellow diarrhea. Oh, that's not something I needed in my head. I'm just going to... Give me a second. I want to leave you with that expression. Candle holder behind me, and I need to put in a candle in it. Just give me a second. Not far away or anything. It's just I have a spare tea light. I'd like to use it because reasons. There we go. It's done. Basically serves as a really good lantern. Huh? Oh, that's an expression. Let me sort my chair out. There we go. Right. Cinnamon vanilla coffee. Nice. Screenshot. Thank you, Chantal.
No. I've never had yellow diarrhea.
How would you know? You can't see it.
Sounds like a gallbladder issue. See, that's why I'm about to start this Wegovy pill. Do you think I really should with something like that?
That's a better expression. Damn, you really are the gift that keeps on giving tonight, Chantal. Thank you very much for that. Go to a happy place. Yes, please think happy thoughts for yourselves, guys. Pal World. I have that on Steam. I should install that on my Steam Deck and see if I can play it on that. I wonder if it does play on that. I have to look it up on my phone.
Yeah. Let's ask ChatGPT. What does yellow diarrhea mean?
Oh, Katie Louise, thank you for the super chat. For the puppers, or thank you very much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Let me give it the love it so rightly deserves. 4 out of 10. Thank you so much, guys, for the incredible generosity.
Don't lie. Moves through your intestines too quickly. The bile. You know what? The problem is I never look at my own poo, really. So maybe I did. I don't look at my poo because it grosses me right out. I don't like looking at it. So I flush. And then I worry about the cleanup. Oh, sorry, streamer and viewer. I look like a Catholic nun? You need to look at your poo. It freaks me out. Hello, joke. I know to see if it's normal, I should start looking. It's important to look at it. You don't look either? Sister Act? I will follow him wherever he may go. Lately more solid, but sometimes get someone to look for you. Yes, I have to look at BG's poo, unfortunately.
On the subject of BG, did you actually get your cat treated or not? Because there's now a conversation that you did not. I actually did not get your cat the surgery they required. Is that true, Chantal? Or not?
Her poo doesn't gross me out, though. I don't know why. She has little dainty cat turds. She has a small bum. Are you small? I asked the vet that. I'm like, her poo. She's like, how's her poo? I said, they're small, like this. She's like, oh, she's still not even.
This is a weird conversation, isn't it? I understand the importance when it comes to keeping an eye on your pet's dietary output. Hi, all. I hope you're well. But in this instance, we now have a different discussion to be having with regards to whether your cat had the surgery or not, or whether they just went in and had a bunch of jabs. Yeah. And Marky Fish, I agree. I don't think she looks, because I don't think she wants to see the truth.
Even 1 year old, and she has a small.
I'm sorry, Fuzzy.
Behind, so she's, that's normal. Hey, Seasbees.
Thank you for that, creature such as me. Engagement is key here.
Size. Her coffee spill. Right, Teardrop. That's true. She's trying to say her poo looks better than mine. Wilson? Not much. Seasbees. Someone in the comments was like, at least she takes a shower.
Yeah, Shrimp, I'm not even trying. And I don't think she did either, Laura. But there's discussion on it. Puck, sorry about that. Sadly, it's Chantal that yet again is energized over the subject of feces. Tells you everything you need to know about her, really, doesn't it?
I don't shower after every time I go to the bathroom, but...
You don't shower at all, bitch.
Well, bidet, but no. Don't worry, I took up for your shit. Why have we've been talking about Dookie for the past 2 hours?
Because you shat yourself. Sorry, who said that? My beauty and chaos. Track on my pug stool, but has to make sure all is okay. That makes sense. That makes sense.
My Chewini? Oh my god. A Japanese bidet. Ooh, the Thin Mint Vanilla Frosty. I would poke out my eyes. Hey, world-class loser. Shut up.
Language. Sorry, she was saying shut up. That's far too nasty. Shut up. Although the poop facts never make any important decisions until you've had one. That's a fair point. Very good fact. I like that, Lulu. Cyberpunk came back to a shitty conversation. She did indeed. Yeah, clearly that Cyberpunk wasn't that good. I may have stuck it on my wish list because I want to play it. I kind of agree, David. I don't know why, by the way, Teardrop is still around, but Stockholm Syndrome. Hi, Leona. Hope you're well. My dog's pacing. Why is my dog pacing?
Well, Pizza's live.
My dog is sat behind my chair. Give me a second. Let's see if I can put her on my lap. That's going to be a tricky place. She's an awkward dog. Times. See how we get on. Right, if I do this, move that, this, and this. Ah, who's gotcha? Yeah. Hang on. Sort this out. Do that. How about that? Lumpy? How's that? How's that? Hey? My dog's on my lap. Hi, Monica. All four up. My dog's waggling her tail. Must mean she's happy. Hey? Embarrass you in front of them now. Yeah. Yeah, do you want to sit down? Well, let me sort this out. There we go. Yeah. Hang on. There we go. How about that? How's that? You're on my headphone cable, but I'll allow it. Okay. I press play? Hey, huddle? No. Love you too. Okay. We go. Okay, if I do this. Press play. Yeah, let's go.
I have
Pacifist, she's getting all the love right now, I promise.
Does that mean you're poor? Is that why you're trying to take glasses money? Because you're poor?
There we
They
go.
ran out of Fiji water. Right.
There you go.
They're not talking about my
Hi.
poo anymore.
Who's a good pumpkin? You are.
Unsolved Mysteries, bees? Sister Act.
Love you
I don't
too,
like that
eh?
movie.
Love you too.
I don't really like any Whoopi Goldberg movies.
Sister Act movies are good. I'm sorry, I don't care what anyone says. I'm not the biggest fan of her on The View. Her opinions are hilariously bad. Her takes are embarrassing. But when it comes to those movies as a kid, loved it. I didn't mind Guinan either in Star Trek, although I found the character to be a bit weirdly removed. Yeah, I'm not a musical person. I'm really not. Sister Act is one of the few exceptions.
Except for Ghost. That was pretty good. That was sad. They're so gross over there, all
What are
the
you,
yelling.
silly cow, eh?
Yeah, I stayed for 1 second. Twitch tonight?
For those who don't know, she only really uses Twitch for watch parties because she can get around copyright with it. I know we're not doing that.
On Twitch, grey t-shirt.
Agreed, she was a good actress. Bit of a mess now, I think, Monica, you're right.
Hey, Shawnee.
Your brain can't function, Lulu. Wait, you have a brain? Oh. I never looked at it. Sorry, I didn't notice.
Patrick Swayze.
And yes, Aki, she is very happy here with me, apparently.
Yeah. And Demi Moore.
You want to get some sleep? Okay? Come on.
You don't have to pay.
But to be on my streams, you do. I'm kidding.
Cocoa Pickles, I know. It's annoying with the two-step authenticator thing, too.
Yeah. Okay.
Really, sissy?
She does look like a nun, yeah. I think she's done that on purpose.
Oh, it smells so good. I love chocolate smell. Like chocolate.
She looks either baked or exhausted, and I can't tell which. And it is definitely unholy crap, cognitive decline crap. It feels like that, doesn't it?
Lip gloss.
Ghost version of Ghost.
Who yelled at me?
Nice. It's a good
I didn't
version.
even see anybody yell at me.
And Bodhi.
What channel on Twitch? Twitching Foodie.
Used to be something I was happy to say contributed to making Mississippi not as bad as it was. Was that when she lived in Mianus? Is that in Mississippi? Because I remember Jackass going to Mianus and talking about Whoopi Goldberg living in Mianus, pumping water in Mianus, having a queue up of blokes near Mianus or something. Any pun they could have with Mianus, and they had that. It was great.
It makes me
See?
crave, yeah.
You want to be comfy? Are you comfortable at all, Pumpy?
Oh, I didn't even hear that,
He lays
Shawnee.
down by now. Hang on, let me sort you out. Hang on. Would you like this for a minute? Hang on. Go.
Yeah.
Go. How's that?
I
Hi.
can't use my Prime membership here, but I
go.
can on Twitch. Exactly.
Oh, agreed. She who won. She is an absolute moron. Her comments about people in the
ordered
Middle
one
East were
beaver tail.
hilarious. Oh, give me covers.
Beaver tail.
Shrimp fried
I'm gonna
Mariah,
go
you're
now
lucky to
looking
have
like
that kind of
this.
water. You really are.
You had your ramen hexed? Yummy. How was it? Lip sleep mask.
So all you do.
Chocolat
And there's
chaud.
also coverage of that in Picard. They pay it off. There is some commentary here and there all over the place about her race, and I get it. It made the disconnect very obvious. Oh, my anus is Connecticut. My apologies. I just knew that they mentioned in Jackass that Whoopi Goldberg lived in my anus.
I know, I wish I could have a chocolatey beaver tail now.
Not after what you did last time.
Nothing, Captain. I'm having it now. I'm ordering it now.
It has shrimp.
I would love a beaver
Well, it's that thing
tail,
of you
right?
die a hero or live long enough to become to be seen as a villain or become a villain, and she's kind of become that. Hi, Ghoulmania. Hope you're well. I am persevering. Yes, we're doing okay. I've got my dog on my lap. She's not going to sleep though. Don't know why. Let me sort this cushion out. Hang on. Go. How does that? I sort this one out first. Hang on. There we go. If I do this, go like that. There you go. Okay. Yeah? No? You put your foot in the one gap between the cushions. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. No, no. There we go. How about that? I tuck it under like that. That way your feet don't fall through. How's that? Yeah? Go. You're on my lap, okay? Sorry, my dog was falling off my lap a little weirdly.
Me too. Just like, hello, beaver
I have some
tail.
extra cushions here though for you. I wish I did.
Yeah, how was it?
Wish I had an extra cushion for you.
Tim Hortons donut. Tonight you got a beaver tail.
Can you have one delivered?
No. I didn't go downtown today. No, ma'am.
Can you imagine if she'd done that in town? Pooped herself in town. Yeah? Like, it could be, it would have been hilarious, but also that stank trail would have been obvious. Hi. What's up? You want to be on my lap or do you want to go on the floor? Okay. Sorry, my dog wants attention, so I'm going to give it to her. Does she ever reply? My dog or Chantal? My dog doesn't really reply verbally. She looks at me in a weird way. Hey. Hey. Very sorry for yourself. Are you okay? Hey. What's wrong with you? Hey. Hey, can't put any more cushion. I can. Hang on. There is one thing I can do. Involves a cushion under the chair that I have my feet in. How about I put this here as well? Just lay that down like that. How about that? Yeah. How about that? No. Okay. You want to go to sleep, but you don't want to lay down. Oh, I wish I could make my leg more comfy for you. I do this. There you go.
Beaver tails fried dough with toppings on it. Peanut butter, yum. The peanut butter was so good.
There you go. How about that?
No, I don't want wigs.
Ugh. Come on, we'll give you a cuddle. Cuddles only.
And now I get bullies.
There you go. Okay, how about this? How about this there?
Yeah,
Yeah?
like an elephant ear, I think.
How about that?
Yeah,
She's
if
not
I
gone
don't
to
go
sleep
on the
quite,
trip,
but
yeah.
she's trying.
I'm really kind of hoping I do, though. I have travel fever now.
I would have travel anxiety if I ever knew there's a risk to my bowels from simply going on a scooter. Although I'm lucky, I guess. My scooter, because of how fast it is, will get me home. What takes me half an hour to walk will get me home in about 3 minutes. And it's only because I know the easiest route on the scooter, and I'm usually on that route when there's no one there. But if anyone is approaching, I will get off it. Once I'm past them, I'm back on. She ate it quickly, Marky Fish. I'd like to try a beaver tail one day, I will admit. I'd like to try one. Delicious. My dog's now asleep, I only have access to my
Okay,
right
I think
hand.
starting tomorrow, I'm going to ditch the scooter.
Press 1 in the chat if you think that's true. Press anything else if you don't. Hi, get some sleep. Oh, sleep. Oh, careful. There you go.
Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels.
Also, I assume, by the way, she's
Smiley face
mentioned
cookie.
ditching the scooter because she shat herself on it and left a mark on it.
What are you cooking for dinner? Today nothing. Tomorrow I will, I guess. Come on, baby.
Notice, by the way, she's
I know,
not
I
sped
love
up
the
at all.
Blue Rodeo.
She's not sped up. This is her normal speed.
A portable chair.
There's a reason for it. It's a
Pizza's
40-minute
talking
stream.
about rice.
Hi, Milksteak. Hope you're well.
Nutella.
Poor Scooter
so
deserves
good.
Viking's burial. It does.
Portable
Oh,
body.
Laura, I can believe that. I can believe it.
Real hazelnuts. They're bland, eh? I like macadamia nuts. Oh, they're so good.
I've never had macadamia, and yet I've heard such good things about them. I need to get some.
Rollerblades.
Thank you, Milksteak. I'm good, thanks. My dog's on my lap. She's happy. On 3 separate cushions.
We're
My feet are
telling
killing
him
me,
to
but
sleep
I
out.
can survive another hour and a half with it like that. Dogs are happy. They're fed and warm, and
It's gonna be a
it's been an alright day
surprise.
today. Hopefully, Shrimp, they'll be at the Rainbow Bridge for all the scooters that have been mistreated by fat people who didn't deserve them. And those scooters can then be rode by the people who need them most in heaven. Scooter heaven, that is. Not the real one, because the real one is make-believe. Now, instead, this is one for scooters, because they go there. In fact, if you watch Red Dwarf, you know that Robot Heaven is a thing. Because where do they all go when they're no longer able to have another firmware update, to update the next Windows edition? They've got to go somewhere. It's just madness to think otherwise. I have 2 Cavaliers, Milksteak. One's on my lap, the other's on a bed on the floor. But there are also 2 Bulldogs in here, and they were my 2. They belong to my older sister, a Frenchie and an English one. They're both lovely dogs, their own way. Chocolate with macadamia nuts in my jam. Actually, saying that, so yesterday, shut up, Chantal. Someone in my chat yesterday mentioned rice pudding. I bought rice pudding last night. I had that with a dollop of jam in. It was really good. I haven't had that in a while, although I cooked it slightly too long. I needed to do like 30 seconds less because it still has a bit more thickness to it. It was really good. The dollop of jam in there is really good. Cheap jam, not expensive. So whoever it was, thank you. It was delicious. Rice pudding's a win, Monica. Shame it's very hard, very expensive, bit awkward for us to make here. But honestly, it's very good stuff. Quality content. You're just lucky you don't have freaking text-to-speech turned on for donations. Orange peel, really? Ooh.
I feel like I'm coming down with something.
Let me guess. Not enough CBD in your system? Or was it THC in this instance? Check your blood sugar level. Let's see where that is.
That salsa. This is really swollen
Exactly,
here.
letter W.
Ugh.
Nice, Lulu. I had it last night with a
Look
dollop
right
of jam.
here.
I did buy some chocolate buttons. I was going to put them inside, and I was like, do I want jam or chocolate buttons? I'll go with the jam this time. Yeah, it was a good idea. Because the poop talk is over. It is Fuzzy Buzzy, yes. She's talking about food.
And it hurts in my ear.
I've never had dulce de leche. What is that? Monica? I've heard of it. I've never had it. Maybe I have. I don't know.
Think so, Hexed?
I would type it and
Swollen
find out on my
bees?
phone, but I type left-handed.
Uh-oh.
On the
I don't know. I should make an appointment
My left hand's
with the
kind of
doctor.
used to prop up the Wizzy Woo. Can't unlock my phone either, because I can't do it right-handed. Glass bead in my sourdough starter. Oh no! Who did that?
Maybe I shouldn't eat so much salt.
Cat vomit? Rice pudding is king. Your husband needs to be excommunicated from your family, mostly because of the hernia, but also because, you know, rice pudding is king. Cultured swine. Go figure he's American.
Ear infection. Maybe. No heating pad.
Agreed.
No, I don't have fever or
Agreed,
chills.
Fuzzy.
Love the sound of rain.
Oh, shut up. K971, you're not late at all, don't worry about it. By about an hour and 27 minutes. But welcome to the stream. Hope you're well today. Thank you for joining us, guys. Yeah, Milkstick, there are 4 dogs here, yeah. In my office, there are 4 dogs.
No ringing.
2
no.
cavies, 2 bulldogs.
It's just like when I lean on this, the swollen part, it like kind of hurts into my ear.
I like being surrounded by
It's
dogs.
like, I
I
don't
think
know.
I'm best when I'm surrounded by them because keep me calm. Yeah.
Yeah, I might call the doctor tomorrow. Because this side is not swollen, but this one is pretty swollen.
Nice, Ree. Nice.
Maybe, Shawnee.
Nice. 2 cups of rice pudding. Can't go wrong with that. I like
No, it's
caramel.
on my
I
left
do like
side.
it. Maybe I'll stick it on my wish list, shrimp. I'll stick it on the throne wish list if I can find it on Amazon or something. How about that, yeah? Typing with my right hand is a pain, though. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I feel tired.
What's it called?
Maybe I'll go see a doctor tomorrow.
There is dulce de leche sauce. There's an Argentina option there. You got, oh, it's slightly under the, I can get 1 kilo tub.
Oh,
though.
headphones, yeah.
1 kilo tub. That
Maybe.
falls in the area of, oh, don't do that.
Yeah, like if I'm like this, I don't feel anything really.
Right. My
Sore
phone.
throat?
I use my nose just now to,
Hold on,
to
let me
scroll
look at my
backwards.
throat.
That's how difficult this is for me because I'm not a natural.
This is gonna be tricky.
I need my left hand. I can't use it, but it's right. Just
I'm
awkward.
gonna do a video.
Yeah.
Ah.
Now that is something I definitely want to screenshot, but I can't. So if someone could do me a favor, give me a second. I'm going to get rid of the... No, actually, just screenshot that for me, please. Put it on my Discord server. I would really appreciate it. Because it helped me out immensely. Right, have I got the dulce de leche? Yeah, I got Che. Yeah, got that. Right, I'll put crowdfunding on it. It's on. I put it on my wish list basically. A kilo of it because Evil Cattle it has to be a monetary value over £10 for you to have crowdfunding on an item on Throne wish list. So the only one that was over £10 was one that's £15. Has someone got the screenshot for me, by the way, guys? If you have, put it on my Discord server in the mess hall and tag me. Thank you very much. Aki, brilliant. Thanks. Tag me on the server, yeah? Brilliant. Cheers. I see your teeth are looking a bit manky there. Oh, I was about to say, what teeth?
To the left? I couldn't see. Wait. Ew, my teeth are brown at the back.
You know, it would help to brush them, right? Like, just like brush your teeth. Every morning I wake up, first thing I do is brush my teeth. I don't eat breakfast until at 9 a.m. I'm up at 6:30 because I go to work. Okay? My breath is good, my teeth are clean. My dental hygiene is important to me. I got dentist on Friday, I think. Yeah, 13th at 11. I've got to be at the dentist for a checkup. Simple as that. Thank you, Aki. I appreciate
What
that.
the fuck? Oh no, I was fogging it up. Holy shit!
Language. Such profanity.
Look at
Someone
this.
as modest as her. Oh, right.
Grossed out. Don't look, but
I have no idea what I'm looking at.
this tonsil is huge compared to that one.
But you have more than one?
Eh?
I don't do biology. I thought we only had one. Am I learning new things here? Oh, okay. I
It's
didn't know
almost
that.
closing my throat.
My dog is
Shit.
not sleeping at all.
It's so big.
She probably does.
Yeah.
She probably does. Aki have a tooth infection.
No, it doesn't. I don't hear anything different, Teardrop, at all.
And Barb, they do
I
look the
always
same.
get
They really
tonsillitis
do.
pretty bad.
They look the same.
If it was infected, I would probably see white dots on it, but there's something going on here, like here in my throat. I know, we need to go see a doctor.
Why is there a
Yeah,
guy
I'm gonna
there?
have to go.
I'm gonna speed
I'll
up
go to a
little bit.
clinic anyways, because I don't have a family doctor to go to. I can go to a
Sorry.
walk-in or something. Tonsillectomy bees.
IBU
Yeah, I gotta
problem.
get it sorted
Hope
out
you're
now.
well. We have 2 tonsils,
Tonsils
really.
huge.
I see. I'm
I
not
know.
a biology guy. I didn't know that. Thank you for the information, Chantal, and to my lovely chat, the delicious people in my chat who told me. I didn't know that. Yin Yang as well. I see you there as well. I didn't know. Yeah.
Oh,
I had a nephew had his removed
tonsillitis.
because it kept getting infected, and I felt bad for him. But man, I loved giving him ice cream. He was a happy chap.
That's probably what's making me feel down. But it's not something usually contagious. For me, it's usually when I'm like worn down or something, my immune system is attacking something. It always, my tonsils always get it. You know? I don't know.
Does Chantal have access to healthcare in Canada yet, though?
I probably shouldn't have ordered what I ordered. Then.
forgot.
Maybe tomorrow I'll make a soup.
I know her cat
Something like
does. Not that Chantal's done anything right by her cat.
Yeah. Chew well.
You don't chew food at all.
I want to see your order. Soup is good, yeah. Yeah. But when you have tonsillitis, also cold things, on your throat. But yeah, it's
Cartoon mascot,
really
nothing wrong
friggin'
with that.
swollen here. And here it's just normal.
Inspired by Cthulhu, though, not a squid.
Door handles, true.
The
And
squid
I don't
rings
use
are
enough
nice.
hand sanitizer, you're right. Like, never. Gotta be careful these days. Gargle with salts. Yeah, I need anti-inflammatory. I'll go to a doctor tomorrow there.
So my nephew Bob had to have one of my
Some
nephews
mashed
had to have
potatoes?
his removed, and I felt so bad for him because he kept getting infected whenever he got ill. Let's see. Non-binary finery. If you're not a channel member already, if you should be, sorry, if you are a channel member, you should be able to get on the server. Yeah, that patrons, Twitch subs, Rumble members as well, but it's very hard to work that one out logistically. Dogs are calming. Agreed. For sure. Ibuprofen. Unfortunately, I get stuck looking at other people's tonsils. How poor the general population oral hygiene is. I'm not surprised in the slightest. Where you get the word testify from. I would, but I only have access to my phone. I really do only type left-handed. You had a tonsillectomy at 39, so I've never had my tonsils removed. I've never had surgery beyond dental work. I've never had any in my life. The most invasive thing I've ever had done to me is an ultrasound of my leg for a potential thrombosis and having blood drawn. That was it. I am one of the most lucky people, really, going, because I've never had to endure what people like Lulu in the chat has. And arguably stronger than most of us in the chat, she is. Most certainly that.
Hey, Jade. Keep a bottle. Pete, stop talking about rice. I lick my dirty fingers.
I'll make sure to look it
The
up.
cold
When
air,
I,
yeah, it
when
was
I
cold
see the word
today.
testify, I think of Devon Dudley. So, testify. That kind of territory.
Hex has arrived. Your spicy ramen sounds good for my... Do you ever guys watch cringe videos on TikTok?
Micropayment.
Where is it? Oh, yes, it's called Stranger Cat. Have you ever seen that? There's like, it's cringe. Hold on, I'll show you an example. You're gonna laugh. Wait.
I have no idea what's going on, by the way. Let's see. Nada and Gunavia. Hi, Wheezy is my name. Hope you're well. I've had more than that in an afternoon. Doesn't surprise me at all. Best thing for being sick. Is it really? Ooh. You didn't have your wisdom removed until you're in your 30s, Laura. See, I've got my wisdom teeth still. Mine is still in really good condition. They fit in my mouth nicely, and I have space for more teeth, oddly enough. Yeah, I've got space for at least 3 more teeth that could sit comfortably in my mouth where the wisdoms come down. I'm very lucky in that respect, though, I think. But again, while I've always been unlucky on that side of things, I'm still fairly lucky when it comes to looking after myself.
Which one was it?
So non-binary finery. If your YouTube account is linked to your Discord user account settings, you go to connections, and Moistonia, which is my server, should pop up as a name with the button join. That's should be it. I don't know anymore, I'm afraid. I wish I could offer more help than that. I really do, actually. I don't see Kai Belly yet, so we'll see.
Where is it?
Did they Diva? I'm sorry about that. And Evil Cattle, I'm sorry about yours as well. To anyone who has had issues with their wisdom teeth, I'm really sorry. I really am.
Do you hate when people try to act like all hot on social media?
No, because I'm gorgeous. Thank you very much. I am arguably reflection perfection. I'll have you know, I am delicious. I just need an Irish accent to be talking about potatoes a lot.
Oh yeah, here, listen. Watch it. Try not to cringe.
You'll get there, Fuzzy Buzzy, don't you worry. Although if someone gave you a channel membership, you could join through that.
Ugh.
That cat is gorgeous, by the way. Actually, hang on. No, shut up. I've got to skip this because it's music. That music can get me into trouble. I'm not risking it. All
Mop
for
of the
that
hair.
shite
Broccoli
music.
hair, remember? Yeah, I know.
Actually, on the subject of hair, I saw something in passing. It was a video. This guy, Indian village of some kind, And it's clearly comedic on purpose. But he gives people haircuts. And he does the worst haircuts I've ever seen done to people ever. And I think he does it on purpose because it was so funny. They are so funny. They're so derpy and dopey. And Nelly, he makes them look bad. I might have one of the videos downloaded, but it's just, oh, it's so funny. I've seen a few videos recently that made me actually full-on belly laugh. And one, I put on the one on the server the other day from Stephen Try's podcast. It was a thing of 4 people get a question. One of them is given a different question. They've got to try and blend in with the other 3's answers. And the answers were cauliflower, fish, chicken nuggets, Mars bar, and the 4th guy wrote, my wife. And the question was, things I'd like to batter. Who's the odd one out? I laughed at that for far too long because it's the dumbest, but it's such a stitch up, and I loved it. It was so good. Very, very well done.
World is doomed. TikTok cringe calls on
Largely
YouTube.
out
Oh, we should watch those. They're so funny.
educational-wise. I'd have to try and find the TikTok account for
Lady dating AI.
haircut guy because it's just a village
No.
haircut thing. It's so funny.
That's insane. Well, I guess I don't know. It's like dating a doll,
Genuinely
I
have
guess.
no idea though. What's he called? What he's called?
Makes me want to hide in a corner. It's very cringe. It puts me in a bad mood, actually, but we should watch it sometime. Puts me in a good mood because I'm not cringe. My strange addiction. Please don't make me watch it, Chantal. The cringe videos are so funny. They'll make you literally cringe. Ugh. I hate when people do those faces, like, on TikTok and they think they're, like, all cute. I don't know. Or people...
People on social media are fake. That's the takeaway point from that. Is it a surprise that people are fake when people have been faking it for years? No, it's not. It's just what people do now to stand out. It's why people talk about a lot of this in the context of what is considered brain rot content. Because people just go through it quickly, they scroll. Even my nieces do, and I don't like it. I think it's bad for them. But I'm not their parents, it's not my job to tell them. I do cattle, but I only look at like 4 to 5 different accounts. One's a guy called Lincoln Smith, because he's very posh and he does drinks. It's hilarious. Most recently, I've seen him sabering bottles of wine with different types of like appliance. Others, the pickle priest. Yes, the haircut thing I can't remember the name of. That's one too. I just can't remember what it's called. Oh, here we go. I found what it's called now. This guy clearly does it to piss people off and really screw up their hair. He's called Bros, B-R-O-Z, space, ASMR. Right? He ruins their hair. Like, he straight up ruins it. And it's the funniest haircuts I've ever seen.
who wear, like, fangs and ears and tails. I don't know. I'm sorry, but... It's not...
Hang on.
No.
Hang on.
Just no.
There we
Just
go.
no.
There you go. I got you.
Furries.
Would they do a fursuit in your size? A shirt for St.
If you
Patrick's
use
Day,
Discord, we can watch
lovely.
it together. Oh, yeah.
Hello,
Shared
Jingles
gawking
with
bees.
Jenkin. Hope you're well. Shut up,
Guys, don't
Chantal.
have Discord.
Saying hello to Jingles. Hi, Jingles. Hope you're well.
To me, that is mental. To me, too. No offense, but... I'll pass. We should do it sometime.
Is she out of breath telling a story?
He's
Yes, she
dressed up
is.
like My Little Pony.
Jingles, yes, she is.
He dresses pretty normal. Root the day away. Full offense. I feel bad. I don't like judging people, but... I'm not judging. You can dress how you want. I don't know. It makes me cringe, you know? If I see a grown adult wearing furry ears, it makes me cringe. I'm just...
Gamer Tom, no apology required, although the entertainment is understandable when it comes to a Lego Star Wars. I feel the same way about Warhammer. Don't forget, though, as you are now here, to smash the like. It really helps the channel. Thank you very much.
It does. Just
And I don't know
you
about the
I can't
ways of
lie.
milk steak. I really don't. I assume they just do it because it's
I don't
funny.
know. I lived in Arizona for a few years and in the summer. Blue wolf suit. What the fuck? Make dua for the world peace. It's not normal. Yeah, and I mean, I don't mind not normal. It's just, yeah, I don't know. But, like, what is a furry? They think they're animals?
Not quite, but all right.
The furry guys are often jacked. Why? Really? Do it privately. Fursona. Oh, really? There's a fursona? They're sexually attracted to anthropomorphic animals. What the hell? I don't know. Yeah. There's a furry named Scrapecoat. Oh, you're not a furry, are ya? I didn't mean to make fun of ya. That's kidding. Yeah, I'd rather shit myself. I'd rather shit my pants than walk around with furry ears. Yes.
I would rather walk around with furry ears than crap myself. Simple as that. I would never wear a fursuit, just to be clear. It's not my thing. I'm not interested. I know that not everything is about yiffing, as it were. Not everything is sexual. I fully get that. But it's not a thing that interests me personally. But I would rather wear those ears than I would crap myself in public. And you making things cringe all is hardly something new. You are, after all, blessed with the privileged position of being a mother, which means you're allowed to make things cringe. It is a birthright now of yours.
Yeah. I would. Same. Throat goat.
Oh, I doubt
Me
you
too,
are.
to be honest.
Weird flex, but okay. I have no issue with furries. I like to make jokes here and there. I have done over the years, but
Abe Lincoln.
generally I have no issues with people who are.
Abe Lincoln
Hang
freaked
on,
me
I'm
out
sorry,
how he
hang
looked.
on.
He had like
Sorry,
a head this
Pumpkin, you've
long.
knocked all the
He
cushions down.
scared
Give me
me.
a second. Give me a second. There we go. There you go. Okay?
No.
There you go. Okay?
I don't think he does. Oh, that's the hat.
Actually, maybe there.
Okay. Yeah, you're right.
It is Monica.
No,
Very,
really?
very
Let me look it
true.
up.
Very common for her. Lynn, I'm the same. Let's
Oh,
ask
yeah.
the chat,
No,
guys.
see? Really long head.
If you are given two choices, you only have these two choices. Either you crap yourself in public, or you walk around with a pair of cat ears on. Which one are you going to do? You only get those two. If you now want to be pedantic or be a hipster or some tosspot that says something different, don't. How about instead you just don't say anything at all? How about that? Play the game for once. I'm not a scaly non-binary finery, thank you. I know what
something, I don't
scaly
know,
is,
creeps me out.
thankfully.
Maybe it's the black and white.
I was told about them years ago because of my avatar. I see a lot of
Looks
cat
like
ears
he's having
already.
a shit here.
I'll be honest with you, I wear hats. I could easily put a pair of cat ears on that. It looks strange, but I'd do it. Hi, Lamarification. Hope you're well.
I think
Thank you
Charles
for joining
II of
us.
Spain is really... He was an inbred person.
If you want to see inbred, look up the Whitakers. The more narrow the features, generally, the more inbred people look. So because her eyes are so far apart, you can argue because her breeding came from her mother undoubtedly getting jiggy with a fucking fish, it would explain an awful lot. She can't be considered inbred, but she's crossbred.
Yeah. The Habsburg jaw. What? What is
Jane
that?
Leno jaw, thank you.
Habsburg jaw. Oh. A severe hereditary underbite, characterized by a protruding lower jaw and often a thick lower lip. Oh, famously prevalent in the European Habsburg dynasty due to generations of inbreeding.
It's interesting we talk about inbreeding in a funny way when it comes to the white Europeans. Don't get to do it much with anyone else, though, do we? It's a shame. Hey, good plums. Don't worry, I'll move the cushion up. How about that? There you go. Better? Of course it is.
So hot.
You're not. You crapped yourself. And I think you're picking your ass right now.
A big
Turn
BM
the
days.
alerts off. Don't worry, Sophia. You owe no apologies. Hope you're well. Smash like.
Supposedly he had a tripod. What? Really? The Habsburgs were nutty. Beesin. A wedgie? I'm scratching. The no-face earrings? I think so. No, I don't think so. Food should be on its way. My manager has an OnlyFans account. We call him Tripod. Mozart did? It's gonna be a surprise. Well, I may as well tell you. I got KFC. Because it's on its way. Nice AMBM. TMI. TMI bees.
How exciting. Is she still deciding whether to order food? Get confused here.
I don't want to work. I just want to see you on the couch all day. They had to make all new chicken for me because I wanted only white meat. And so the driver called and he's like, I don't mind waiting, but they're gonna take 25 minutes. They want me to let you know because they have to make fresh chicken. Oh well, you should have chicken at all times. You're a fucking chicken restaurant.
I love the entitlement. I love it so much. That argument of, I can only eat the white meat. Bitch, you're ordering food. You can bloody well wait.
Like, I don't get KFC. They hardly ever have white meat.
It's KFC. It's fast food. Who gives a crap? I'm sorry, but I'm not paying for quality with KFC. I'm paying for like chimkin. I'm paying for that gravy and chips. Why? Because chimkin. Like, it's fast food. Also, what is your obsession with only having white meat? Just out of curiosity. It's like Amber with the meat has to be incredibly dry. Like, please. Oh, I've just hit the wrong button, haven't I?
Discord. To me, that is mental.
Sorry, I clicked. My hand went the
looks
way
like
when I
he's
was
having a
rubbing my
shit
eye. Right, further on.
It's gonna be a surprise. What? It doesn't make any sense to me, and it actually pisses me off. Like, I don't understand. KFC goes through me.
Well, I paused that at the right time, didn't I? Colour me surprised that food goes through her, guys. And yeah, boohoo, whipty, bloody flippin' do. Agreed, Judas, 100%. The entitlement is hilarious. I don't care, personally. I find that I just want chimkin. You're paying most of the flavour in KFC isn't in the chicken anyway. It's in the everything around it stuff. Yeah? So you're not paying for the quality of the chicken in the first place. I mean, lift your foot up, Plumpy. There we go. How's that? Yeah? How about that? No? That better? I don't know if you're sleeping. Resting. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, not Leona. David. You say Chimkin there. Chantal here, she ordered KFC once and didn't get all white chicken. Because that's all she wanted.
I guess we'll find out. Once on a road trip, we stopped at BK and they were.
Wait, have you ordered Chimkin now, then, you silly bitch?
How does that even happen? Yeah, ordering a pizza, there's no dough, sorry, and we don't have cheese. Sure, let me just get a side of pepperoni and mushroom then.
Shut up. We're going to go to the next stream because I want to see if she orders Chimkin or not.
I'm back now. It's because every time someone calls...
she has food. Looks like takeaway. The food will be here soon. Yeah, she's ordered Chimkin. Yeah, she has. I like KFC. I don't have it often. David and I had a massive amount of it last year in January when I did January treats and madnesses with him. Oh, Nelly though, that was painful. That was a lot of chimkin. It was good. I couldn't go home though. The next day, my body was rejecting movement, so I had to stay an extra night. I know, what a shame. Milk steak. My dogs do too, and my dog will steal food from my hand. I don't mind
Like
sharing, though, to be
sands
honest.
through the hourglass. So are the days of our lives.
She has to wait for the white meat. It's interesting she wants white meat so much, considering her natural aversion to white, well, meat. In my shy little hometown, we got shut down for selling. Oh, did it really? Oh, milk steak, fantastic. We know the dealers at all? Aki, we all do. I've never had Cane's milk steak, and I've never had Popeyes either. Never had Baton Rouge. Was that what was written in the chat
Can
earlier?
you guys hear me?
Dairy Queen. And one thing missing in my burger was the dang beef patty.
Did I poop on the scooter? No.
Oh, that's brilliant. KFC isn't
It's,
halal.
hey, Deb.
Oh, well, that'll teach her. Not that she cares.
No, I didn't
She had meatballs recently, didn't she? And what were they made of? Weren't they pork?
poop on the scooter. It didn't pass the barrier. The barrier reef.
Which is the barrier? Is the barrier the exit of the anus? Is it the barrier created by the dingleberries? Is it the barrier at the end of the canyon? Or is it the barrier where it touches cloth? Or the barrier that then becomes the seat that has now got a hole burnt through it because of what you produce from your anus?
The barrier queef.
Ah,
I did have some cheese toast and pickles and stuff like that
I
earlier.
don't know what you smell like. Jolly Bees, I never had that. Tandy and that's off.
Okay, I'm gonna go get my stuff.
Tanya
I'll be
and
back,
that's
okay?
off. When you have to roll off, I mentioned this to David because I put my back out, right? And so when I said to him, if you hear a thud in the morning, it's because I had to roll off a bed because my back hurt so much. Okay, he didn't hear me, but I did demonstrate how I had to do it because I put my back out a little bit. It's okay-ish now, but there's still a minor inconvenience in my back. Still, I was more graceful. I didn't wake him up. I got past him repeatedly without him noticing me. So clearly, I am more graceful. At least I don't have to do what she did to get off her couch.
Watch down the house.
Shut up. We're now nearly at the 2-hour mark. This is the part where I shill the likes, of course, for the stream. We are currently on YouTube anyway. We have 66 licks only. Now, 66 is fine, but we're close to 69, and I think we can get there. On Rumble, I don't know how many licks it is, but it's 7. There you go. I found it. If you can find it in your hearts to smash the like on the streams, it would really help me out. Hello, Boras. Hope you're well. Engage with the poll on YouTube because it really helps the channel. And if you do want to support the channel in any way monetary, which is of course optional, please consider doing so via the super chats or the Twitch bits and subs, kick bits and subs, and Rumble rants. Or Rumble rants. It really helps out and I mean the world. Thank you very much. Let's carry on.
I'll be back, honey. Sweet baby.
Delicious. 6-7. I see what you did there. I see what you did, Milksteak. I thought the new number craze was 6-2. Where you do your hands doing a weird little motion as well and you bend down a little. Junk food. Where's the cat? Oh, there they are. I see the cat. It's like, where's Waldo? I spy with my little eye something beginning with a letter of the alphabet that I have yet to decide on. Yep. Yeah, let's go with that. Yep. That cat is adorable, by the way. actually adorable. And there's a lot of I Spy material here to play with. There really is. Lightly shat clothing. Yes. F for feeder. I like that. That regal beast. Look at the yawn. Derpiness. Wait. She went and got her food, or did she go to the toilet? I thought she went to go get her food. Kitty on the tree. I didn't see the cat at first. They're beautiful. Look at them. Escape! Escape! That's true, Sophia. She'll miss the alerts from feeders. And I have no doubt in my mind she has a feeder or two. Yes, and by the way, yes, so for those who haven't noticed... Oh, look! There appears to be a Chromebook here. Of some kind. I could believe this is some cheap-ass ASUS piece of crap. I say cheap-ass ASUS because my sisters use versions of it for work because their bosses are too cheap to give them decent laptops. That's what I see here. A cheap-ass piece of crap. No, Andy, I don't think she did, but she went to the toilet. But yes, this laptop has been used to allegedly make smut. Yup. Yup. What happened, Monica, if you don't mind me asking? I missed part of the conversation. I'm glad I can't smoke. That couch is a load of crap anyway. I could never sit on something like this. This depth is good, but I need a big, because I got big shoulders. I need a big back. I need a decent back on it so I can sort of sit into the couch, as it were. Cat's adorable. I spy with my little eye something beginning with T. Good luck. Since we're stuck with this for a minute in silence, so we've got one for T. I spy with my little eye something beginning with B. And I spy with my little eye something beginning with... I'll give you an easy one. L. To be fair, Bubbly, I had an Asus before this one, this Acer Nitro 5. But these are the ones that are notebooks, and I think that's what she's got. It's not a laptop per se, is it, Bubbly? It's a notebook. You know, I both know that's a notebook. Evil Cattle was right with trash. Congratulations, you were first. Trash being this here, right here on the side, is some trash she's left on the floor. L for laptop, Thinkwood. Correct. B, not for beige. No. No. There are a few obvious items littered around the place. It could well be. Could be anything at all. Anything at all. Anything at all. You know she's happy now, right? You'll see the
By the way,
the eye shakes when she's starting to eat.
and as a final note, cunt Bella, I'm
Hey, Barb, here we go.
sure Salah would prefer me stuffing my face than be with a woman who sucks dirty dick for a living. And you can't be doing a good job either because you're still a homeless bitch.
I don't think that's the owner gotcha you think it is. I don't think it is, because you're not with Salah anyway. And the only time you seem remotely interested in messaging somebody, it was her, not you.
With your ugly whack-a-mama looking ass. Bye! Gravy!
Nothing reeks of I pwned you more. Nothing reeks of I pwned you more than stuffing your face with junk food to dab on somebody else while also owning yourself at the same time. Oh, 18 years is great.
That's why he'll only ever
Yeah.
take a shit on people like you.
That's kind of what he wanted to do. Whereas you were too busy taking a shit on all his homes and life, property, and everything. You got the wrong one. Don't worry. It's the tail end of the stream. Don't worry about it. Come on, Chantel, let it out.
Sorry. Yeah, she was. Imagine still watching me.
Oh, right. Kybelo's in Milky's
What's funny
chat.
is this bitch has a hate heart on for me. And I'm sorry. Did I do something to you?
It's not about whether you do something to somebody. People get invested in other people's lives in the online space. It's why you vlogging or blogging or doing anything really is covered in A-logged to perfection. Sorry if you heard a thud there. I went to scratch my eye and booped the mic. It's why you're A-logged. And so when people do snipe you, they cover you and you get a lot of dragging. And I would say you do not have a leg to stand on when you shat yourself.
Was I in your boyfriend's inbox? Which I probably could steal your boyfriend, but...
Doubt it.
No, because I'm not a whore.
Press 1 in the chat, guys, if you think that she's telling the truth, that she's not one. Press anything else if you think she is one. I can't say the words, so I'll get into trouble with YouTube. But press anything else if you think she is one. Press 1 if you don't think she's one. David in first with the 7, so you think she is one. Fair enough. She can't steal anything or anyone. That's true, Monica, because she can't sit on a scooter to escape. Yep. Oh, a lot of negative numbers here. Nothing's on her side. I have a feeling you might, Chantel, be the very thing you claim not to be. It's called deflection, cope, seethe, mould, I don't care. Call it whatever you want these days, as far as I'm concerned. Factually inaccurate would be the correct one. So perhaps don't be so rude to other people in such an unjustified manner. And by the way, the only reason you know about this is because you've been watching things, isn't it? Can't say you haven't, because at this stage you had to have been. Yeah, Plumpy, you alright? That's okay? How about that? Okay.
Like you.
I'm kneading my dog like bread.
That's the difference.
Yeah, I saw the beaver tail vid. It looked like
Yum!
she was
I need a fork, don't I?
Get forks.
She's so fucking weird.
Language.
She looks like the baby from fucking Dinosaurs Whack-A-Mama with a wig.
Language, and I don't know what that is.
Ugh. Watch, all the haters gonna come now. You're fat and ugly. Well, I still got a hotter man than you, don't I?
No, you don't. Not unless that man's called Pete's, and even then he's not that hot. And I don't think Kybella has Sophia. Yeah, I don't think she has. So Chantal is definitely moulding a little bit here. It's cope. It's just funny.
So... guess I'm doing something right.
You pay for a third season. You haven't done anything right. Let's find out if Kybella.
Sorry, I get sassy sometimes.
I don't see anyone called Kybella
But
here.
really, I'm a nice person. Look at this!
I like that she thinks that's an own. Bitch, you're eating junk food and you're over 400 pounds. This isn't some kind of own to your haters or anything like that. It's just you showing off that you have food with money you had to be given from your mail order husband, who for a change had to bail you out.
Fresh and creamy. I just wanted to say that.
She's trying to be demure. I love it. Because she's so bad at it. I'm going to be better than everyone else, guys. Watch me now as I stuff my face.
I'm sure Salah wouldn't like you stuffing your face.
Your fake husband wanted to shit and fart on the person you're shitting on. Like, seriously, grow up here. He was more interested in that, with somebody willingly going out of their way to troll him, which is what she was doing. She was... Sorry, Wizzy, hang on. There you go. Sorry. I had to do that because it... That. I've got to sort out the dog bed. Give me a second. Sizzles, off. How about I sort you out with one more treat? One though, because I didn't have many, well, actually really didn't have many left. Go. One for bingo. Ow! Yeah. Bitch, you knocked me a bingo. Bit my finger. Sausage tried to give him a bone. What'd he do? He bit me. Very well. Right, let us continue.
Better than being a dirty dick sucking whore.
Language! And by the way, there's nothing wrong with people sucking peen if they like to suck peen. Okay? It's interesting you judge people for profession and go so bad on them because you can't accept the fact that your fake husband preferred somebody else over you. She's historically revising as well. Like, he literally, quote, cheated on her, and she's trying to play defense for him in this way. And I know why, because it sparks conversation. I mean, Monica, if she loses a few more teeth, she'll probably be one of the best suckers on the planet, but right now she's a different kind of sucker. S-U-C-K-A. Different kind.
KFC. Oh yeah. They forgot my macaroni salad.
I've run out of drink.
They forgot my salad. I wanted to show you.
Doubt. Prove you ordered it first. Yeah, exactly, Sophia.
It's kind of dark, eh? Sorry.
Turn the lights on then. I love a lot of her I want to appear to be better than everyone else comes from basically being one of the loneliest people around, not having a life. So when she does stream, she has to have something to show, because the moment she's offline, she has nothing. And you know this is true. I go offline, I play video games and cuddle my dog, right? I make the most of what I have left. You know? I do that. That's what I've been doing most evenings, and it's been good fun. Chatting with a few people and just relaxing a little. But you don't have that, Chantal. It's a bit embarrassing, to be honest. I've never had macaroni salad. Never had macaroni salad.
Nah. Nah.
Not on the bed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. That's why I always complain. They're mad they had to make fresh chicken. Oh, well.
Sorry, my dog won't get comfortable. Doesn't help that the other cavalier's a bit of an ADHD bish-bish. And the driver never got a tip, Bob. You can guarantee... I know you're mentioning something else, but yeah.
Now the mad people are going to come in here.
She doesn't tip drivers.
Losers with no life.
She hasn't got money for us anyway. Shut up. You ban everyone anyway, and you don't have a life. You shat yourself. She can't afford to tip. Is that mac and cheese? No, it's poutine.
Mm-hmm.
Chips, cheese, gravy. Budget. Hello, Jolene. Hope you're well. Mayonnaise and pasta. Oh, I'm not a fan. I don't like mayonnaise. Also, as an ingredient, I can't touch mustard, so I don't touch mayo anyway. I don't like mayo.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to eat a bottle of like legalized cum. Thanks. Also has mustard in. I don't want to touch it. And before someone says I love mayo and you just insulted me, you're welcome. I'm here all day. Oh, for another 15 minutes. Yeah, 15 minutes is fair. I think because of time and how long it takes, how much of my time, to do these streams anyway. I can't justify 3 hours at the moment. That's fine. 2.5 to 3 hours on a regular is fine. But I need to eat better.
Mm-hmm. Diet Pepsi, if I had regular Pepsi Truvanda, it would add like 30 grams of sugar and 200 calories. So yeah, it makes a little difference. You know? Belge, if you missed it, I'm not going to explain. That's why. Yeah. Fresh chicken.
You know.
Really? You find fast food puts in?
Mayo is actually a good hair mask. If you move it further down to the face, I hear it's good for a facial too. Peas in macaroni salad. That's the thing. I should have dinner soon, but I'm worried watching her eat will put me off food. Don't worry too much. She's only eating chimkin, chips, gravy, and cheese. You're fine, mate. And Chaos Gate Demon Hunters. I don't have that. I was playing Pokemon Leaf Green on the Switch and a bit of GTA San Andreas on the Steam Deck. So I've been flitting between the two because I can't focus on one thing. While giving my dog repeated cuddles and pausing everything because she wants fussings and I want to give her fussings. My dog is now sleeping on my massive
From
slipper
where do you
sock.
like it?
Not slipper sock, slipper. I will put behind paywall
Yeah,
a
it
picture
does,
of all 4
Shavonda.
dogs so you can see
Well,
what they're doing in my office
no.
right now.
I like full sugar taste, but
For the paltry amount of one jolly good rogering of a super chat, I will give Pup a picture for evening.
my bad, Hex. Belle Province, yes.
I could
They have
believe,
a really
Andy,
good
that they just
cuisine.
put the chicken down their underwear and then put it back in a box and sent it to her anyway, and she probably
Yeah.
ate it.
For sure. Oh, look, a paragraph I'm not even going to read.
What does it say? Oh. She gets so rude when she gets food in her. She's so like entitled and got such a sassy, unworthy, sassy attitude. Aki, thank you for the super chat. Oh, that's very generous of you. Thank you very much. Absolutely smashing that one out the park. Let me go and get the picture then, as promised. I'm a man of my word. Once it loads. Are you going to load? Still sending. It'll take my internet's been absolute ass recently on my phone. Take your time. I can literally see the photo I took. Why are you so slow? This is embarrassing. Why are you embarrassing me like this? Open Discord again. Hope for the best. Ah, there we go. Right. Now you should have loaded. No, it still says sending. Oh, man. Honestly. I'll just take a photo through Discord then, shall I? Oh no, there it is. Right, I literally pulled the camera up and was about to do it and it popped up. You hear a huffing noise. My French bulldog's got a dry cough. There we go. That's the wrong bloody browser tab. Okay. Go here. Click here. Sorry, had a moment. Bosh. Right, here we are. So in my office right now, this photo was taken just a moment ago. Wizzy Woo here, my older dog, this lady here, she is on top of a Grinch, massive Grinch slipper that you can put both your feet in. Sizzles is on her bed. She's a bitch. At the back here, Bingo and Mia and Bingo have switched places, and Bingo is yet again with his eyes open. This time he's awake, because he's a dick. He is eyeballing me, and I'm worried for my future. He's a horrible little minion. Yes. Anyway, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate that.
Save your breath, because my eyes will never see it.
It's not breath if it's typed. You're welcome. But thanks for showing everyone what you're really like when you've got food in front of you and you think you're better than everyone else. Try not to forget here, you live in a flat on your own with no one near you, no friends, no family. You have a cat you don't deserve that you've not treated right and not more than likely not had the surgery to give them what they need. You shat yourself on a scooter that you weigh 100 pounds over the basic weight limit of it. You've been kicked out of places for being a nuisance streamer. You had to beg your fake husband for money because you spent $200 on food in 2 days. People typing in your chat with you banning them left, right, and center because you just can't handle anything. It's the funniest shit in the world. Because you are not above anyone. You stream on Kick because you got demonetized on YouTube and you were banned off Twitch after 3 weeks.
Baby, hi!
Greasy lips.
We don't have extra crispy. I think...
Get wrecked. Let's see, what's going on with non-binary finery? Have I missed something? If I have missed something, I'm really sorry. Oh, you're allergic to apples. Oh, that sucks. That does suck.
We used to, but it's a thing of the past. You tried. Nice try. Everyone put a cookie in the chat.
If anyone puts a cookie in her chat, then they are just sheeple. Because in this instance, they have to be to enable this bullshit. I know language. Shalette, a win is all that matters. Just one's all that matters, eh? And so, Mrs. Peel, I don't think you did either. I think she got a short-term loan. I think she faked something to get a loan off someone. Doesn't she find out if she was monetized on YouTube today? She can apply today. So guarantee she'll find out today, though.
Right.
That's my slipper sock.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Shark towel, that's a funny one.
Yeah. Sorry, Wizzy was having a moment.
Nice, Foodie.
There you go, Plumps. You're on my lap now. I'm going to hold you. I'm going to hug. I'm going to stay like this for a while, yeah? How about that? Come here. Yeah. You go. I'm going to move the microphone so you don't move it. There we go. Okay? Hi.
She's
There
awake
you
now.
go.
She's hyper as hell.
Love you to bits, Wizards. Love you to bits. Lots and lots like jelly tarts, eh? Yeah.
Do you guys have good gravy there?
We make it from scratch with granules because we're uncultured swines. CS Rayburn, hi, and yes, hammock of the banana variety.
KFC coleslaw?
I've never had dried mango strips. I'd love to try it though. It is, Jolene. It really is like that. Shook up butt at the oven when the nuggies are being cooked. Nice. He knows where the food is. He knows what matters.
Yum, the skin.
Something she has never said to her husband. Because his was mutilated. And I know, not her husband, but still mutilated. Hey, Plumps. Of course you are.
The green coleslaw. Yeah. What, dude? BG, I can't touch it. She wants me to throw her toy. Hold on a minute. Mama's busy.
I feel the same way Shalette when it comes to my nieces. They do the same stuff. The oddball sort of
What?
shenanigans I love.
What is it? It's sushi.
Plays with cat, then goes back to immediately seeking validation from chat. Most of whom did not post cookies in her chat.
The rat skins.
Not one chew, by the way. Watch her chew.
The KFG. Very different.
See? No chewing. Hi. You okay? You a good girl? Good girl? Good day today. Get you a treat this evening. How about that? Get some marquees.
Very different.
Going to sleep, Plumps. Go sleep, it's okay. It was Kendall. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Highly recommend we all see that again at some point. Maybe I can pull it up and just we can have a little laugh at it. How does Ramadan work for her? It doesn't. So she eats when she wants.
I don't know, honestly, girl.
The lack of chewing is worrying, by the way.
I think KFG.
Oh, I'm sorry,
was really
Shalette.
yummy.
Don't worry, it will turn up today, okay? If it doesn't, a complaint needs to be filed. Focus on making sure those responsible are punished. I've never had Camembert, by the way, non-binary finery. Hello, Cherry Masquerade. Hope you're having a marvellous day today.
But
On a full screen again, by the way.
even better than KFG was this place
There you go.
Salah would order from that
How about that? You okay?
made Crispies chicken strips. Oh my god.
There you go. Good plumps, eh?
One large skin. Boycott American products? That's hard to do. Hi, Nat.
I like that when she eats, her face escapes because she can't do demure forever. She can't do restrained. It doesn't work. And yet she doesn't, her teeth are horrendous, Jolene. And fill the food, or both? Possibly. Possibly.
In the dryer? I think she put her sister in the dryer. Yeah, with your ugly cardigan sweaters, buddy.
She's so, what do you call it when you're being nice to people, but not? Oh, shitty, that's it. Have I been abroad? No, I've never fresh flowers. I have only ever been to Wales to go see Rammstein once, and I've been to Scotland once to go to my sister's wedding. I have never been abroad. David and I had discussed maybe going for like a day trip somewhere to a distillery in like a different country. I'm not against it, but for as long as my dog is alive, I will not travel because I don't want to miss any time with her. Granted, she's not in the best of health at the moment, but I'm going to be here regardless with her. Girl? Oh, good girl. Yes, you are.
Remember they
void.
said that?
Ah, okay. Sorry, I thought it was something else. Can you say prized potato? I like that, actually. Yes. Prized potato. I like that.
Putin, yep.
The lyrics put you off. That's
put my
fair.
sister in the dryer.
She's
like, what the fuck? When I told
my
her
dad's a big fan, and his partner, rest in peace, of course. They were fans, and I got offered to go, and I was like, yes. So me and David went. We had drinks with them into the early hours, and it was great. We had a lot of good drinks, actually. Banging Penderyn, really good Penderyn, actually. A few good other whiskies as well.
Like, how does his wife find that attractive? That he obsesses over Beck Williams all day.
Shirk. I like Tu Devere. I like that song. That song's catchy. I like it. It's got an is it Deutschland?
Gross.
It's a good song as well.
They probably roleplay.
I don't know how. I'm not German. I do apologize. I don't know how to pronounce things. But it was. I like. It was nice and catchy. I just liked the sounds. It sounded good. I don't know what the song's about though, because I don't speak German. So I just liked how it sounded.
I know, right?
America's good too, yeah.
Getting dark?
This is the face of somebody who does not care what's going on right now, because she is the happiest she could ever be. Now we're at 2.5 hours. I will happily go for another 15 minutes, but I've got to justify that. So can we at least smash the likes? That would really give me the incentive to keep going, as it were. We're at 85 likes, 88, sorry. 100 likes would be perfect. I'm not going to beg for money on this. It'd be very rude to do so, but I say I can do another 15 minutes. That seems fair. Visit around the UK and make it to Northern Ireland. I would like to, Barb. I really would. But I won't for as long as my dog is here, because I don't want to miss any time with her, and she doesn't travel very well anymore. So she doesn't travel at all, to be honest. She's too incontinent to do that. I can hear the cat attacking something, by the way.
Actually, Travonda.
Oh, Chantal's not a practicing Muslim fuzzy at all. She's just deeply ashamed of who she really is. Hi, Fred. Hope you're well. I should Agricat. I should make up my own lyrics.
Oh, never heard of them.
I like Shirk. I'm not really big on German music. But there's a power group called Fireschwanz. Fireschwanz? Yeah, and they have a side project called D'Artagnan, and I quite like D'Artagnan.
What does that tell you?
Hello, Mamun on Kick there. I see you. Hope you're well. Unless you're a bot, in which case, no. She's okay, Monica. She's in my arms right now. Very warm, she is. She's all right. She's aggravated the lump on her tummy, though, so I might have to get her a cone of shame to let it heal. I may have to, just to let it at least seal itself up, but it might be something else.
BG.
That's why my coffee goal has been changed. So for those who don't know, I've changed my coffee goal because there's a chance I'm going to have to take it to the vets to get that lump removed. I'd rather explore it as an option, but based on last year's costs, I can imagine it's also going to be quite expensive. Hello, Amateur Salmon. Hope you're well.
Here.
You're very early,
baby.
right at the end of the stream. Yep. Oh, sorry, Wiz. Ah, there you go. Hold your one arm a sec while I quickly see if we got all the licks I need to justify this.
1.1 million? Wow.
We got 100. All right, then. Fine.
Crazy, eh?
We're here for another 13 minutes. Oh, careful, Wiz. There you go. That's right, I've got you. I'm not going to... Oh. Eldgeth, you are late, but don't worry. She's eating KFC and telling everyone she doesn't care what they think about her after she shat herself.
Why does Zach and the Goblin have beef anyway?
Because FFG slandered him, and so he decided to come back with receipts. Reminds me of Gabby Hanna becoming a Christian to bully other people and then run behind her religion. Gabby Hanna was disgusting to me. I'll say the only thing Gabby Hanna was known for were twerking on Vine videos. That's all she was known for. Some middle-class white girl twerking on Vine. That's all it was. And she lost all the weight and couldn't do it anymore. It was like, well, what do people know you for now? Your god-awful singing and your bullshit stories.
I don't know that lore.
Well, I've shortened it for you. FFG lied, and Zachary Michael called her out for it. Oh, Warplanes was fun. You owe no apology, by the way. Anyone I ever see run behind religion to try and play victim or justify the behaviour,
Nothing.
I will go. I 100% feel like it's my duty to go for them even harder because of it.
Actually, I had my Starbucks, so that was my dessert.
Surely that was your laxative. She did, Eldgeth, write horrible poetry. Maybe I'm the monster. Exactly that. Catmut, hi, hope you're well. I get the horrible cost for pet care. Our little girl Maple had pancreatitis recently and a lot of stupid happened to make it worse. She being pretty heavy. I'm so sorry for what you went through. We had surgery last year with Wizzy Woo and it cost about $2,000. And I'm worried it'll cost something similar this time. So yes, we've made a new goal. I haven't really promoted it yet. Because I don't want to get shit like I did last year for it. So I'm just gonna, I probably will on Thursday if we make the decision to go down the path of surgery or get her help. Because she's only irritated when she touches it. Otherwise, she's okay. It's just a small lump, but it's going to grow because she'll irritate it. And at her age as well, there's a risk because of her age, a murmur and a heart and stuff like that. But she's my dog and I want to look out for her. So I will e-beg like Darkside Phil if I have to when the time comes. Well, not quite like him, but kind of. You're ganked all night. Oh, Amateur Salmon, I'm sorry. I didn't realize the Winchesters were after you.
I don't know anything about him and his ex, so...
Sorry about your cooker dying, though, Amateur Salmon. F in the chat for Amateur Salmon's dearly departed cooker.
Yeah. Yeah, Yeah.
Exactly, Catmus. I'm glad we agree on that. And she did attack Rachel Oates. That was funny. She hates... A lot of the big influencer women hate women more than they hate anyone else. It's the funniest, most hypocritical thing I've found in the online space, is the sheer amount of very successful women who despise other women so much, yet will stand behind the idea of feminism or championing ideas like that when it suits them.
That's for darn sure. Surprise popcorn chicken.
Oh, I'm not surprised. I've heard the rumours about it being as cheap as it is, and it pisses me off. And Shalette, I'm very jealous. Where am I? 1973, really? Damn. That's true, Shirk. You have that too. Actual strong women, they're hated by women. That's disgusting.
I know it's you banned it,
welcome,
but
Amateur
the animal
Salmon.
abuser shit is so...
Shut up. We're here to support you. We are here to support you as you transition into a cookerless life. We wish you well in your future endeavours, of course, and there is a 90-day no-compete clause in effect now going forward.
Stupid.
Oh, Cherry Masquerade, I'm so sorry. Oh, sweet, £4. Well, I'll take 2 of them.
Like, my cat is better taken care of than probably all of Gore
You
World's
get it,
pets.
Fuzzy. You get it. See, my view is... Shut up. I don't subscribe to labels. I don't care. I never have. My view is I will treat everyone equally. I don't need a label to identify as such, but that's just me. That's not knocking anyone that does. But the vast number of social media influencers who use those labels when it's profitable, solely to be profitable and be seen in the right light for optics, is embarrassing. Because they don't actually care. They wouldn't need the label to begin with, because they'd be leading by example. A positivity, a force for positivity. It doesn't exist in the online space. It's impossible. There are many men that are just as bad, just to be clear. But a lot of men end up becoming cucks, so it doesn't matter.
This makes me laugh now.
Here for another 5 minutes, by the way, guys. Don't forget to smash the like, engage with the poll, and give me all your hard-earned cash. Who said that?
Yeah, BG is so abused. Like, get out of here, idiot.
Has BG had the surgery they desperately needed?
They're so desperate for something.
Has BG had the surgery?
How sad.
Has BG had the surgery?
How sad your life must be.
Says the person who had to beg their fake husband for money after they shat themselves as well on a mobility scooter.
Never wanted. May that life never find me.
Just a quick thing. This is how she's deflecting from what she actually is, yeah? And CS Rayburn, I'm not surprised you're hated. That's what you get for being strong.
An online hater obsessed with someone and parasocial.
Spoken with no level of irony from somebody who once doxed one of the most known mods. Yet your entire social life is your online parasocial life with your audience. This is a smoke... By the way, in case you can't tell, this is a smoke screen from her, a deflection, because everything she says applies to her more than it does the people that she is trying to apply it to. It is only done because she cannot handle the fact that she is the very thing that she is talking about. It's embarrassing.
Yeah. BG.
Shut up. Catmutt, agreed. It's horrifying the lengths people will go to for good optics. It's crazy on both sides. Agreed. It really is. It's embarrassing. You care enough, you do the right thing. Yeah? Simple as that. And Zero, hello, by the way. I tend to think the cat is too, but there's many people now discussing perhaps the itchy eye, discussing that the cat might not be, and I'm hoping the cat is, but if the cat isn't, oh nelle.
You're so abused. Oh, what? An elderly cat's nails got overgrown? Oh no.
That wasn't the issue. It was one issue. Although that wasn't the main talking point once you realised who really had your cat.
Shut up.
Honestly, Amateur Salmon, I would love to one day, but
No one cares.
not yet. Not until I'm ready. I now have no access to my hands. My dog's sleeping on both. Great.
Right, Carol?
New donation from Larry.
They're still going on about
Marification, thank you very much for the donation. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much.
that. Like, I wasn't even in the country,
Agreed, Marky.
and
It's
Sam's nails
impossible
were
to fix the
fine, so
optics.
obviously
Younger cat, bitch. Don't try me.
it was a BBJ issue. With her being old.
You're not chewing your food. Just thought I'd highlight. It's literally a choking hazard.
These people are so friggin' ridiculous.
Seriously, this is how she desperately tries to control the narrative by shifting it onto something else. It isn't even 24 hours removed from you crapping yourself. Twice. Don't forget here, you did it as you got into the bathroom, and I'm not entirely sure you made to the toilet. And they did grow into the bed of the paws. Exactly, Judas. It's a massive deal with cats. It really is. We make sure... I can't do the dogs, personally, with their claws. But when they get the pampering, the two Cavaliers get theirs done. The Bulldogs get theirs done by the professional as well. And they're looked after on a regular basis. Because that's what you have to do with the cats. It's not easy, but it has to be done. I'm thankfully a scratch post. So I can hold a cat in place, no issue. It's not difficult. You have to look after your cats. Why is this a struggle for you? You are a donut.
Thanks, Deirdre. Yeah.
Yeah, diet soda fixes everything, doesn't it, Marky? it fixes it all. And yes, Mrs. Peel, can we get a hashtag Foodie Beauty Animal Abuser in the chat, guys? Hashtag Foodie Beauty Animal Abuser. Thank you very much. She is a monster,
There's
Mrs. Peel.
literally nothing else?
Don't forget, she also buried a hamster in a beach. How tragic is that? Imagine being the kid that makes a sandcastle and finds it out there. Poor Howie deserved better than that.
Care-wise, that she needs.
Ironically said from somebody who has all that she needs and then decides it's not enough, so she has to buy more food.
The goblin had 3 animals die under her care. Me, 0, exactly.
I'm just going to be clear when I say this. I don't know the context for each of those animals. But I'd like to believe there is some context that makes it look nowhere near as bad as you're portraying it. The only thing in this instance that FFG did wrong was she did not tell everyone when the cat had died. If she'd told everyone from the start, she would have been fine. But she didn't, and that is a mistake she can live with. I'm sure, to an extent, she regrets not telling people because honesty is fundamental to all forms of integrity in the online space. If you don't tell the truth, If you don't tell it and you're busted for it, then it's like Muta lying about his education level. Bitch didn't have anything in engineering. Don't try me. Carlton T got busted for it years ago as well. Monday Matt for reporting people when he said he wasn't reporting anyone. Once you get busted, it's over. Now she, FFG, has managed to find her way on Kick and I believe Twitch as well. And back on YouTube with another account that she shouldn't have. But she's doing it. Right? She lied about something and she was punished for it by the online space. She has moved on and is doing well. You were going to put a cat to sleep to fake a marriage with a man that would never knowingly want to touch your vagina. Don't even try us. Okay? Otaku Judas, you're right, by the way. I don't think she did make those jokes. Pretty sure she didn't. And I'll agree, Milksteak, she is. And we're not on good terms. But I will say, if anyone made a mistake, if FFG made a mistake, it was not telling everyone sooner about the cat dying. I need to put you down. Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, the mistake she made was not telling us. And leaving it for a couple of years, big mistake. Big mistake. But go back to the beginning of it, Chantal made a mistake as well. She chose a penis she was never going to touch to lie about who she really was and ditch everything. I like Muta too, to be fair, middle of nowhere, but he did lie. It's that thing of, people lying, they get caught out. What happened to Muta? He got flayed for it. He carried on. FFG got found out to be a liar. She got flayed. She moved on. Monday Matt, destroyed. John Swan, destroyed. Bo Blacks, destroyed. This happens. Not everyone can get through it. Not everyone. Some can, some change, most don't. And that's the point. People knew what they signed up for when they support these creators, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't want to... I agree, Milksteak, 100%. I fully agree with you. I cannot stand her. But I don't care enough about her as a creator to have more an opinion. I don't support her being yeeted off YouTube. I really don't. I want everyone to have a platform. Everyone. Even the most hateful bigots on the planet. Why? Because I want the court of public opinion to decide. I want them to make their perspective known and turn them into lolcows. Because it's funny to me. Yeah? Amber with Rarity, exactly, Andy. Exactly that. Oh, the toxic gossip train, Mucky Fish. I used to have a ukulele. I can play, though. I've got a mandolin. Does that count? Can I learn it on that, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, look, I've overdone my time today, and I want to get my dogs back to the house. So we're going to end with that. I'm going to close that. I don't want to see it anymore. Thank you so much for all of you lovely people. And honestly, Cat Mutt, it does get you. It gets you so far. I found. But what is or is not an honest person is often subjective now. Anyway, yes, I'm going to go. To those on Rumble, though, I'm going to quickly go to the Rumble side and find someone to raid, because I have to do a certain number a month, remember, guys? And so I'll find someone quickly, randomly in entertainment. If I scroll down to a random stream, there we go, I found someone. I will hit.
Half an hour ago.
You can shut the Fraggle Rock up. There we go. I do that. Is that correct? Have I done that right? Oh, it is. Okay, cool. I'm going to send it to someone called Real Patriots Party. I've no idea who they are. But thank you very much for joining. I really appreciate it. To those on YouTube especially, for the super chats and the memberships. Thank you again. I'll be back on Thursday. I'll see you all later. Ta-ta, everyone.